Gang, pull up and get your shit splat, gang. Pull up, hop out and scramble your shit, gang. On their computers. Baller alert. They on computers talking shit offline, they losing it. 10-year legacy on life support, now the Patreon. The mod's a bitch. I'm being goofy, it's just to send some bits. I ain't a snitch, but third out of third, he ain't never call a hit. Mid-mileage and Mr. Hustler, Benell on speed dial. My niggas wild. Can't forget Theo and he the golden child. Who else around? Picking swaggins and DSP on some goofy shit. KG a bitch. Trips to Japan, he get finesse by a chick. He a trick. I just made a brand new socket. What we do, huh? We just trolled a brand new op, bitch. AG Almighty A gang, what up? Get your shit scrambled, gang. You can't get played like Rambo, how would other pack your girl a snack? She go get swipe right to see how you react. DSP is how you don't play, he failing games every day. Buying fast food with the tips is why he gaining weight. We troll a chill, the socks is real, man, it's been a drill. Subcon went up a few days ago, bro, you know that ain't real. The streams ain't chill, you yawn and complain about your bills. Cackle be gon' damn near every night, you need some gin for real. You diss Ninja, PewDiePie, and the Almighty. What the fuck? How you gon' feel when them Twitch cops not on your side? That ass bang. Kicking the furries, sweaties do sweet just like some McFlurries. Chat put on sub, only mode the moms don't have to worry. Do them dirty, X pull up with the shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Pull up, they log in, what's up? No tips, no bits, they talk tough. Let me change up the style. Hey, gang, we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Ha, hey, gang, we go wild. Hey, what? We hooligans, coolin' and bullin' and fuck next, we up now. Hey, shout out to Susan and big ups to Porsche for holding it down. Hey, niggas out here trolling with a couple grand? What the fuck? To me, that sound like you a fucking fan. Hey, do them dirty, X pull up with the shit, they get super nervous. What's the purpose? Praise be his name, Almighty at your service. Praise be.
It's Tevin's fall. The other thing that's very alarming is that I need that money. I need that money.
Real talk.
Man, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and I have to play games for a living. And I have to play games for a living. They're trying to say I'm a pedophile now. Blame me for fame. Blame me for fame. I'm no longer playing any kind of computer game. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve. I don't know if I'm quite good enough. If I'm quite good enough. When you're 450 pounds, you have trouble wiping your ass, man. 500-pound man that has nothing to live for. I've been sitting 4 hookers. 4 hookers. Everybody sucks joining dick. I don't want my ass licked. I really want more hookers. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve my stream. I shake the earth when I move. I shake the earth when I move. I don't want to improve. I don't want to improve. Liquid Richard albums that come out just recently, they take lyrics or words that I've said throughout a stream and they edit them together to make a whole complete new sentence. That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
He just steals content, makes money off of it.
That's how he makes his fucking albums. He steals a beat, puts them together into an ensemble.
Fuck that nigga.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna find out who the fuck you are. You motherfucker. You are fucked. Clip this one, bitches. Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you. You are fucked. And you are done. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Sound good?
Coming for you.
Fair enough.
Coming for you.
Alright.
You need Jesus. Please talk about boys. I'm looking. Please talk about punk ass bitches. I'm looking. We come from the bottom. And he cleans us off. And he raises us up. Raises us up. A man can lay with a man. But it's reached a point of, I believe, sexual attraction for Philip.
Enough with the being completely unfair to me and trying to make it out like I'm a villain. Go fuck yourselves. Literally, lick the shit in my asshole. I don't care about any of you. You're all insignificant humans. None of you will ever do anything with your lives. Get fucked.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you.
Bloodshed and bullets.
You are fucked. And you are done. I'm coming for you.
On diarrhea day, dog.
Mark my fucking words. I'm coming for you.
Doodles let the trickle.
You are fucked. And you are done. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Coming for you.
Sound good?
Coming for you. Coming for you. Turn on the ovens. Coming for you. Coming for you. Coming for you.
Because you're not rich and you're not famous and you're not this and you're not that. You had an opportunity to be, but you blew it all. And I said, well, oh well. I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud to be a loser.
This one's for all my baby girls.
I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Fuck life.
I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
I'll be the guy on level 1. Level 1. Married happily, paycheck to paycheck happily, meaningful relationship, meaningful life with a family. And that, by the way, I have to raise money to pay 2 big bills next week. All my utilities are due next week. Tomorrow, if I stop streaming, I would not be able to get a job. So it would be the end of my life. But outside of that, everything else is good in my life. You know what I mean? So I'll be the guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll be the guy.
Fuck life.
I'll be the for the thousands of children. I'll be the guy on level 1.
You're still on mission 1.
the guy. I'll be the thousands of children.
When your life is all positive instead of negative, it's a much better situation. Big up Skeeter Cat, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Look at my life now. I have a beautiful wife. I have a beautiful life with a family, right? Everything here is so much better than what I had before. Why? Because I'm a positive person.
When you're winning and you're living, got the girls and pretty women. When you just got home off the road and made $1 million. When you got everything you want, yeah, and you're just chilling. And them bitches come up with some money just to kick it. New whips, I ain't riding Honda Civic. Ain't no fan, I'm going mania with my killers. Let me hit it where it's strong. Got that loud, everyone around me proud. I don't care about these bitches, yeah, you know it's going down. Pouring champagne in the mouth. Yeah, we call this life, girl. Are you really tryna live? She said she wanna be with Bernhard. You can stay at night, girl. This ain't no lifetime flame, sweetie.
We could stay right here, make it last a lifetime. We could be a great ride. This won't be our last time. We will stay right here and make it last a lifetime. Don't you feel great now? This won't be our last time.
When you're winning and you're living, yeah.
Make it last a lifetime.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
This won't be our last time.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
And make it last a lifetime.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
This won't be our last time.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, and you just keep on spending. And your credit card ain't got no limit, yeah. Fuck friendship when the ones that you love keep on tripping down. Love you till you gone. I'm just riding and I'm dipping, When you're in the room with girls, powder sniffing, and everyone else got a white cup sipping. While you in it, if you ain't made a ticket, I'ma get it. S63, fucking speed limit, drive it like it's rented, You looking like the one, girl. That she kinda fly. Oh, you mad at your man, but you can have some fun, girl. Yeah, girl. This ain't no lifetime fling, sweetie.
We could stay right here, make it last a lifetime. We could be a great ride. This won't be our last time. We will stay right here and make it last a lifetime. Don't you feel great now? This won't be our last time.
When you're winning and you're living, yeah.
Make it last a lifetime.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
This won't be our last time.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
And make it last a lifetime.
You wanna live forever when you're winning and you're living, yeah.
This won't be our last time.
You wanna live forever.
And a couple of my coworkers started calling me Sway. I said, why are you calling me that? Because when you stand, you can't stand still. You're always like kind of moving back and forth a little bit. You never just like stand still and relax. Like, you're right. Every night, every day. Sway. Right. Correct. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Bad pain in my back. Herniation of the disc. A stool for my shower. I'm just a boomer. I'm dazed. I'm confused. Huh? I don't want to be Mr. Views. Every night. Every day. Sway. Right. Chill day. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Trolls of the chat.
chill that sway. Back and forth, back and forth, sway. Back and forth, back and forth.
I get out of one shit stew and then I jump right back into another. This is my life. Welcome back. We're back. The social club's back open for the next few days. Get your drink. If you're day drinking, which I don't recommend, get your smoky smoke. We're fucking chilling. We're actually chilling. We're not doing what contorted shit he calls chilling. Oh my god. Bro, last night, this motherfucker made like 50 some odd bucks. We're back. We're so back, bro. We all called it like a week or two ago, right? But yeah, the Kino art is truly well and done, bro. We're just waiting for the last remnants of this bullshit to wear off. We'll be right back to basics, baby. I'm excited. Yeah, it's good to see you guys. I'm fucking hyped, bro. Today I'm probably playing Sparking Zero on the side. I don't even fucking know. I really want to play Marvel Rivals, but if you guys chill here a lot, you guys know I've been having issues making it work. But I think it's my internet, bro. I'm gonna try to get those stupid fucks to come out here and fix that shit, because I usually don't have this much trouble with my internet. Or like even playing games. Every game I play when I'm trying to stream, it's just like it disconnects or some gay shit. So alright, let's get into it, bro. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear a bunch of ridiculous fucking shit from our guy, man. Oh my god.
And it looks pretty darn good.
Like we're close to the end game here, huh? We just need a couple of $50 streams, bro. This fucker's probably gonna have a freak out.
Take a look at them, but I think now, and they're not going to desync or anything because they're not synced with
it's so crazy.
My PCs. They're just kind of independent in its own app, which would be good. I don't want my lights going on and off or screwing up in the middle of a show like they did last week. As opposed to, previously, the last few weeks, we've had a lot of issues. We've had keyboards going on and off. We've got videos that are corrupting or not corrupting, refusing to process on YouTube and all kinds of tech stuff. So I think we will be good. Also, today, if you haven't noticed, today, the microphone's in a different position. You can see me better because it doesn't block the front of me anymore, which is cool. You might say, well, what happened with that? So yesterday we were playing Indiana Jones, and right in the middle of the game, I came to a revelation. All right. I'm sitting here, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I guess I should say today is Monday, the 16th of December, 2024. I completely forgot to say the date. Sorry about that.
Phil, we know what day it is. So fuck, bro.
So I'm sitting here, and we're doing Indiana Jones. And here's the thing. When I'm doing the podcast, I'm facing straight ahead talking to you. Okay? Or if I'm just doing any old video, vlog or whatever. When I'm playing a video game, my TV's over here. So now I'm facing over here.
What the fuck?
The problem was my microphone was right here, dead center, with the microphone arm going up to the left, and all the stuff was dangling, like the wire and everything was dangling down, and it basically, I had like no room on this desk. My keyboard was crammed all the way to like the edge of the desk here, so that could fit there. And also, and this is just so boneheaded, it blocked the laptop. I'm not kidding you, for years here, as I streamed, the microphone was in my line of view on the laptop, so I couldn't clearly see the chat. I couldn't clearly see you guys talking. I don't know why I didn't fix it earlier. I mean, it's just so much going on, and, it's like the last thing on your mind. But finally, as I'm improving the setup piece by piece every day, it just occurred to me yesterday. And I was like, let's do it. So I took the mic, and I moved it. It's not here in the center anymore, and the mic arm going to the left. I physically moved it about a foot to the right. I've now got it coming in at an angle. The mic arm is now going up this way, but the camera angle is so you still can't see it. So now you can hear me on the podcast clearly, but then when I turn to play games, you can still hear me. Genius. I was literally turning like this to talk to the mic when I was playing games, which is idiotic. That's why sometimes as I was playing a game, I would be talking, it would fade out, or you couldn't hear me, it would cut out. So now it shouldn't do that anymore.
It was ridiculous. It's like he ran out of things to show off how much he's improved or something. Like, what is this, bro? What the fuck, Phil?
right?
Oh, my
like
guy.
rocket science stuff. But you know, that's the thing when you've got everything going. When you got everything going in different directions and all other kinds of stuff, you don't think about the simple stuff. And all of a sudden it occurs to me, oh yeah, the simple stuff. Duh. So anyway, good stuff. And I hopefully now I feel like we've honed it in. Like I said, the only other thing that I could think of, because we got, just think of it this way. This year, all the upgrades, okay? First of all, the visuals. Insanely better webcam that can either do 1080p 60 frames or 4K 30 frames. We tried both. You guys voted, said you wanted the 1080p 60 frames. So that's what we're going with for now, unless anything changes, okay? Lighting. Holy shit. Insanely good lighting with this backdrop on my wall that pops, and now realigning the camera to be straight. Getting a new lighting system so that now I look good on camera because the lighting is proper. And now having backlights that are absolutely amazing with these different scenes that I'm currently building that I can alternate between, right? Audio quality improved with all the filters and things that I put on the microphone. There's no longer incredibly loud, disgusting sound effects like you guys used to hate. They cut out now. And now it balances so that it's never too loud or too low. It's always kind of an even level, which is great. It's what everyone else has done for years. I finally have that. Capture and streaming. Now I'm at 1440p, 60 frames per second. You know, variable bitrate, higher bit rates that are really good quality. I'm streaming on two different sites, 1080p on Kick, 1440p on YouTube. We've got that worked out. All the bugs with that, getting it, working. I mean, today I actually started the stream on time.
He has nothing.
First time in like 2 weeks.
His content and everything about himself is so devoid.
That's awesome. There's also some other stuff too. For example, stuff you wouldn't know. But, you know, I have the old RGB lights that I have behind me. This is a new set now that I've installed that are much better than the older ones. But the old ones I put against the wall back there, and they're synced with my PC. So now I have basically a snow effect on both PCs, plus on the back wall, it's all lit up as well with RGBs. So the office looks insane now. I went from having the, oh, by the way, blackout curtains. So now we don't have the lighting issue anymore that I used to have when it's sunny outside. It blocks all the light, right? A fan. So now I actually have air circulation in here at all times of the year, which is amazing, which I never had. Stream Deck, where I can now control pretty much everything from right here rather than having to click around OBS unprofessionally, which already it's been a huge improvement. Thank you. I mean, who would have thought years ago, okay, the viewer that donated this Stream Deck to me, it was many years ago. I want to say it was like 2.5 to 3 years ago. Because
when you should have been using it, when you should have just got off your lazy drunk ass and plugged it in and used it. But nope. We're gonna brag about using something like 1 billion years later. This fucking guy gets on my nerves. It's that little shit he does like that. It gets under my skin.
If I remember correctly, they had donated something else, and then they also sent this with it. And I was like, oh, well, I can't use the Stream Deck because I'm on Windows 8.1. But I saved it all these years. And now here we are years later, and I'm using it, and it is an essentially useful part of my setup, right? And then, of course, the cream of the top of the mountain, the cream of the crop, the piece de resistance that I didn't even know I was going to have, actually for the first time having, I don't know why this doesn't like work in every time I try to do it in a different screen, it doesn't line up right. But actually having green screen capabilities, pretty insane. Something I never ever thought that I would ever have. See, this one lined up. They're all lined up except Seattle for some reason. I wonder why. Oh, this one didn't line up. Ugh, I don't know what's going... Oh, come on. I don't know what's going on with these, why they're not centered. I swear, I centered them, and then I go back, and they're not centered again. It's very weird. Yeah, look, again. I don't know. What it must be is that maybe the different scenes are different alignments or resolutions or something. But, who would have ever thought you would see DSP on green screen, right? In the middle of a beach in December, even though it's not a green screen, it's VR or AI technology to do it, right? But now it's just nuts to me that I got all this working. I never would have fathomed that I'd be doing a setup this good.
When
it's like the polar opposite. It's like a flip. I used to be like the biggest schlub. I had the worst camera, the worst audio, the worst setup, right? Everything looked terrible. It really did. Legitimately, everything looked bad. And I know that. And now, through your amazing support this year, everything is flipped on its head and is much better now. Okay? So I really appreciate it. So Kermit Crispy says, can we get a backdrop of the old condo? I'd have to look. I'd have to find, you know, pictures. Or maybe what I'd have to do is rip it from an old video, right? Because the old condo, I never really had good quality footage there. Maybe I would have to get a still from, like, Project 7, which actually was good quality. So, I guess we'll have to see if I can find something like that. That would be pretty funny, I think. You can put me back in my old condo, my old couch, right? But what a 180. Complete different situation now, right? So, that's awesome. And, you know, now the way I see it, all we need now is good games. Because if you look at the situation right now, what am I playing? Indiana Jones. Is it a good game? I'd say it is. I'm having a good time with Indiana Jones. But it's not like it's a, you know, giant blockbuster game-changing situation. Some people like it. Some people think it's kind of boring. They say, oh, it's kind of a walking simulator. Personally, I'm enjoying it. But it's certainly not, you know, oh my God, game-changing game of the year situation, right? I'm playing Bloodborne, and we're almost done. Probably 2 more streams and we're done with Bloodborne. That's been a great run, but that's about to end, and it's a 9-year-old game. Right? Flight Simulator. It's really good, and last night, FYI, I turned Flight Simulator on to 4K graphics and unlimited draw distance, and now it's absolutely insane. No, my microphone is not making a static sound. Hold on, let me double check that. No, it is not. It's not making a static sound at all. I can see that. Now, let me check my other things. Make sure that there's no static sound in anything else. Nope, there's no static sound. You're full of crap. You're lying. Okay. You're all lying, because I'm looking in my setup right now. There's no static sound. There's no audio coming through it at all. You're full of crap. I'm not stupid. Anyway, sure, people think I'm dumb. Right? Is anyone okay? People on the YouTube side,
I like how he
hearing a static
assumes
sound in the audio right now?
anyone that does shit
Sound
like that
fine
to
for
him
you.
is
That's what I
lying.
thought. They're full of crap.
But
Yeah,
you should
they're just trying to,
automatically
you know,
believe
get me to look for
anything
something
he
that's not
says to
existent,
you.
right?
You know?
Anyway,
that person probably isn't lying. Phil doesn't know.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So now I've upgraded my flight
Such a
sim to
paranoid
4K,
motherfucker, bro.
unlimited draw distance. It looks sick. Like when we started flying through at night, it looked super duper sick. I was like, whoa, it looks so much better now. So that was cool. You know, we got indie games we're playing, right? We're doing Balatro, and tonight we're going to be doing The Coin Game, which is an arcade simulator. That's fun. But out of all the games I'm playing, right, there's nothing really new or that exciting. Indiana Jones is the newest thing. You know, Marvel Rivals, but again, it's not a blockbuster game. It's a fun multiplayer game, but nothing crazy. You know, I feel like next year, when we hit all the new releases, when the big ones start coming out, which we're going to look at shortly, I think that maybe what we can do is that Christmas week, one day what we will do is do a gaming schedule update, where I will go through the entire gaming schedule, and together we can figure out what's coming out when early next year to figure out my schedule of what I want to play. Because right now people keep asking me. They're saying, hey, are you going to play this? Are you going to play that? And I'm like, I don't even know when stuff comes out. And they're like, well, you know, what are you excited for early next year? I don't even know what comes out early next year. I actually legit have no clue. I need to sit down and look at it. So I think that's what we should do. Very soon, probably next week, we'll sit down and we'll do that. Okay. The one thing I need to do that I haven't gotten to yet, you guys have been nominating games for the Christmas Marathon next week for 2 weeks now. I need to have the time to sit down, tally those up, and make the poll. So now that I've got all the technical stuff down and I think everything is working, okay, I think I can finally try to get that done. So you'll have a week to vote on games for Christmas, okay? So by the way, we have settled it in. 1 week from today, next Monday, the 23rd of December, is my annual Christmas marathon. All day long, we're going to be having festive fun with food, booze, games, festive attire, okay, and all kinds of good stuff. It's the one time a year where we're basically Christmas.
The one time a year. Oh my god, I'm sick of him saying that because it's a lie. You know? Like, you know, usually it's like us speculating about his drinking, but no, it's like it's a lie at this point. He's documented sitting here drinking on stream, eating food in front of you. He always tries to repackage the old shit he does like it's new for some reason, bro.
Themed all day long.
Like, he legitimately
and we have a
thinks
great
the whole
time together.
world is
I love
retarded
doing the annual
except for
Christmas
him.
marathon. It's one of my favorite things I do all year. And this year
What
will be no
time of
different.
year
In fact, this year I can
I
tell
do
you
this?
it'll be even a little better because I got a
Okay,
little bit of
good.
a special surprise. Okay? Cool. So, good stuff. Yeah, anyway. So, out of all the games I'm playing right now, nothing's new and nothing's too hot or anything. But I feel like next year, once we start playing the hot new games that are coming out, that's when really the new setup will pop. Because right now, it's not that big of a deal when I'm not really playing anything too special. But when I'm playing hot new games in 1440p and great quality, you know, then people will be excited. Right now, a lot of people aren't even here watching, you know. Definitely the viewership is down because there's just no new releases or anything of excitement. But people will come back when there's a reason to. They always do. Yeah, Bill, I don't know. Bill says, what games are out in January? I don't know. I have to sit down and look at it and figure it out. So, okay. So before we get started with everything, because what we're going to do, obviously, we'll go through the schedule for the week. I want to talk about the big react I'm doing on Wednesday, the potential interview on Thursday, DS Politics this week, and more. We're going to talk about all this in a sec, okay? But let's get some shout-outs going. First of all, we start off with Game Ticker, a €2 and 22 euro cents. I don't know what they're called in you know, euros, what the broken euro is. I have no clue. Anyway, has a game story ever made you emotional or cry? I would say yes. You know, things coming to mind, a game like To the Moon, which of course I played now like probably over a decade ago. But definitely got to me when I played it. Let's see, what else? Oh, a game like BioShock. And the reason I say that is not because it didn't make me cry, but it really got to me when you get that plot twist. And that's all I'm going to say for those who have never played BioShock 1. That was one of the most well-written plot twists in gaming history. I would say Mass Effect, the original Mass Effect, when the credits finally rolled and it started playing that amazing credits theme, I felt like I had played the best sci-fi game ever made. I was just like, dude, I'm blown away. It's like interactive Star Trek, and I can't wait to see where, you know, the future lies for gaming, but this franchise in particular, because it just felt like such an amazing experience to me. But yeah, particularly has there ever been like a game that really made me cry? Well, you know, a lot of people say Final Fantasy VII when Aerith died. In Final Fantasy VII when Aerith died, I didn't believe it. I thought it was bullshit. I was like, this is a dream sequence or whatever. And then they were revealing, no, she actually died. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of weird. And then I just continued on. Like, I didn't really care. But a lot of people are like, oh, but I liked her so much, and I couldn't handle the loss. Like, for me, the older Final Fantasies are better. Like, for example, Final Fantasy VI, I feel like the plot is way better and way more emotional than 7. In 6, there's people whose entire families get poisoned and stuff. It's really dark and screwed up. Did a Medal of Honor campaign make me tear up? I have no recollection of that. I do remember the game that shocked me was the one where they used the white phosphorus. Do you remember that game? I can't remember what it was, but it was, you know, you're like a small military group and you're in the you know, like the Middle East, I think it was.
Spec Ops The Line, Phil. I swear to God, he has like holes in his head. Even I remember that game, bro. He's talking about Spec Ops The Line. The game was mid as shit, too.
And you're invading a group and you start using white phosphorus and it just melts the bodies of the people. And it's like horrors of war shit. And it's like really gross. I can't remember what that game was, though. Anyway, thank you, Game Ticker. I received a $2 tip to start off the tipping for today. What? It's just a nonsensical message I'm not even going to read. I'm serious. It's just, it doesn't make, it's, the name is a joke. I already said, I'm not going to be wasting time reading like low dollar tips that are just dumb, nonsensical messages. I've already said this, right? I said it last week, and I'm sticking to it. This is a $2 tip with a stupid name and a stupid message. How about this? No, I'm not going to read it, but I'll say thanks for the $2. I'm not. If you want me to read your message, it has to be something intelligent, and you have to go more than $2 if you actually want me to read something stupid. Okay? So there. An anonymous $2. Let's see here. Oh, Spec Ops The Line. That's what it's called. Spec Ops The Line. Absolutely. Spec Ops The Line. There you go. All right. So, folks, some good news. Last night, well, let's recap yesterday. Indiana Jones was great. Indiana Jones, we made massive progress in. We went to an underground necropolis. It was supposed to be like underground tombs and stuff underneath the Vatican that were hidden. Tons of puzzles and exploration and fun, platforming, combat. It was actually a really good time yesterday in Indiana Jones. And I feel like we're getting to the end of the Vatican segment. It even had said, if you're going to continue this story quest, be sure to finish up all the content in the Vatican first. So I'm like, oh, it's going to lead to the end of the Vatican storyline. So it was really good. Had a great time. Can't wait to play it again. But for whatever reason, the support was not very good. We only raised like $50. And I was scratching my head like, I wonder what happened, because the first 2 times we played Indiana Jones, the streams did well. We actually hit the goals. So it was confusing because it's the same game. I'm playing it and it's actually getting better in my opinion, and I'm enjoying it more, but the support wasn't great. And then someone said in the chat, it really just depends these days on
Anubis,
who's around or whatever. It's not necessarily the game. It's not necessarily you. You have people who like you and want to support you, but it's just not every day.
I heard about him, but
and I kind of get that.
In watching
yeah, I think that's the case.
Like
it really isn't based on it's not really based on what game I'm playing. It's not based on if the stream is good today. At any given moment, someone might come in and actually support in a big way, and then I might have a day where no one can show up and then slow. So I feel like that's going to be the case moving forward, which is fine.
The bug on Josh's chair, you heard nothing but good things from Duty. That's a goddamn lie, alright? I'm a piece of shit degenerate that's annoying as fuck sometimes, alright? Very grating person to be around.
So it's funny because the indie stream was fun, great progress and everything. The late stream was chill, Microsoft Flight Sim,
detractor,
and we far exceeded the goal. Like far exceeded. I wish we had doubled it, because then we could have counted 2 for the goals. But it was over $200.
Duty is a goddamn
People were happy.
liar.
They were contributing. They wanted to fly places. We ended up flying like 6 different places, and it went really well, and people just had a great time. So there you go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's this simple. I want to hit the goals because I want to do DSP Tries It, and I want to do it tomorrow. Okay? I want to do DSP Tries It tomorrow. It would actually be great, too, because tomorrow my wife has to work. So if we can order food, and she doesn't have to cook, that's perfect. We could have it delivered, right for after my first stream, and we could do DSP Tries It live. All right? So, please today, folks, if you're here, please support the streams. All right? Today we were doing Marvel Rivals on the first stream, and the first character that I'm going to pick is going to be maybe Squirrel Girl or Storm or someone like that. And then after that, you get to select the rest of the characters for the day. For a $20 contribution, you pick the character that's next. Okay? So we can start right now.
I hate this. Dude, he used to pull that shit all the time on Twitch. All he's doing is pulling fucking grips from his box, bro, that he used to use on Twitch. Like, remember when he used to play Pokemon? And he'd be like, yeah, for $20, I'll let you name a Pokemon, bro. And I called it. I was like, bro, watch. He's gonna charge people to fly places, dude. He did it last time Microsoft Flight Simulator came out. And that's when he was on Twitch, I think. Like, bro, oh my god, dude. It's like this is probably the grossest grift he has. Give me $20 and, I'll let you name my spaceship. And it's like, bro, I'll just get the fucking game myself. What are you talking about?
Whoever
bro?
does a $20 contribution, you name a character.
How's that interactive? How's that interactive? What?
And that's the second character I'm playing today. All right. And then moving forward, we're going to keep doing
No,
it.
it's so bunk. That's so fucking garbage and bunk. Like, maybe if Phil's actually good at games and he was known for being gifted at, like, team hero shooters and shit. Yeah, okay, I get it. I guess, right? You could probably get some good tips and tricks about a character and how to use them from an actual good player. But it's like, bum-ass Phil, disheveled-ass, shovel-faced motherfucker, bro. Sitting here fucking just stealing money from you, and he's just gonna sit here and fuck around with a character, not really learn anything or teach you anything, and you're not even gonna really be entertained. It fucking sucks.
Not
It's
today.
the worst shit
All
he
right?
does, bro.
So please consider contributing, and let's hit the goals. If we hit both goals today, we're locked in, and tomorrow we're doing DSP Tries It. Okay? If we only hit one goal today, then that means we absolutely have to hit the goal tomorrow on the first stream, which I believe is Bloodborne. It'll be the end game of Bloodborne. We're going through the hardest part of the Bloodborne DLC now. And if we hit it then we'll do DSP Tries It. The thing is, we're doing it this week. It's just a matter of when, dependent on what goals we hit. I want to do it soon, right? I want to do it tomorrow, lock it in, and that way we can work on the next one, right? We can decide what the next one will even be. Because remember, we talked about having a big
what's up, Shaq? Good to
milestone
see you, pimp.
where we could do something special. So, please contribute today. Let's get the momentum going. Let's get some subs over on Kick. Because Kick right now basically has been really, really slow now at this point with support. I'm down, not even lying. I've lost about half of the subs that I had there. This month, for some reason, all the support has fallen off. Even though I'm co-streaming there every day. So let's get some support over there. Let's get some subs and gifted subs on Kick. On the YouTube side, let's get some super chats going. All right, let's get that momentum rolling in the right direction for today. Okay. I received a $4.20 tip from Sad Bunghole, who says, I hope you're feeling well and you managed to fix your broken toilet. I have 3 toilets in my home. One of them has been broken for tons of time, like years and years and years.
3?
I don't fix it.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. He doesn't have 3 toilets. He has 2. He might have 3, huh? Oh, never mind, bro.
I don't need to, because I have 2 other toilets. I don't need 3 toilets. I just happen to have 3 toilets.
So you should just leave the third one broken?
Half bath downstairs. So I probably would not fix that toilet unless I redid the whole bathroom.
Bro, that is bullshit. That's just irresponsible. That's how teenagers and people in their 20s live. This is a full-ass 40-year-old homeowner, okay? I don't care if I had 3 toilets, one is broken, I'm gonna try to fix the 3rd toilet. The fuck? That's like some third world country shit. If you make as much money as Phil and you have 3 toilets, one is just broken, you just choose not to fix it, and your excuse is like, I had 2 more. Like, what the fuck, bro? Then go move into a house that only has 2 toilets, bro.
I'll probably just redo the whole thing, like just put a new toilet in, everything brand fresh. But I'm certainly not doing that anytime soon. All right, I'm waiting for the economy to turn around. I'm waiting to be able to refinance my home.
What do you mean? The economy is as good as it's ever been. You have made as much money, Phil, as you've ever had in the last, like, 10 fucking years. And I'm talking about, like, direct support, bro. This is a goddamn lie. It's just like a blatant little teenage excuse he's coming up with. I'm gonna wait for the economy. I'm gonna wait for Jesus to come back. I'm gonna wait for Israel to reign supreme again. It's just like, bro, shut the fuck up. None of this shit's gonna happen anytime in your lifetime, right? So fucking fix it now.
Afford a full renovation of my
Stop
bathroom.
bullshitting. He
So
bullshits
I'm not
like a
fixing that
fucking
toilet 'cause
drug
there's no
addict,
point.
bro. I swear.
It's not a situation like
This is how addicts fucking bullshit
someone
people.
like Cog, who has no bathrooms. I have 3. Okay? Jade, how are you? Good to see you.
Cog has no bathrooms, cause Kino Casino rings triangles and yells at you all the time that he has no bathrooms.
So yeah, bro. Come on, do you really believe that? You could Cog has zero bathrooms.
That bathroom we don't even use.
I'm pretty sure that not only Cog has at least one working toilet, he has more working toilets in one residence than Phil does. What the fuck is that, Phil? You have 3 toilets, you make more money than Cog, but you just choose to keep one broken? I'm pretty sure if Cog has one toilet, the one toilet works, dude. You know, I'm pretty sure if Cog's toilet broke, he wouldn't just sit here like, well, guess the toilet's broken, I'll shit in this bucket, bro.
I don't know why people are so interested. This is such a boring topic, but... So I have 3 bathrooms, okay? I have the master bath, the hallway bath, and downstairs a guest bathroom. The guest bathroom is just a toilet and a sink. It works. No problems at all, okay? The bathroom in the hallway is the one that we use now every day. It's got a full shower plus a toilet. So it's a full bath. That's what we use every day. Perfectly fine. In fact, that's the one I showed you the picture of that we redid. New shower curtain, new shower bar, new shower head. We redid everything recently. So it's like a new bathroom, basically.
A new shower bar that holds a shower curtain, and you got a new shower head. Phil, I could do hood math and tell you that's like, what, fucking, I'll be generous, 50, 60 bucks worth of shit. It's a whole new bathroom. Got 2 new rugs, and I got a new soap dispenser. It just looks brand new in here. You see how Phil bullshits you? Is bullshitting. This is what a bullshit artist does to people, bro.
The only thing we have left, I bought a shelf that I want to put up on the wall, but I just haven't had time, so I have to rip the other ones down and then put the new ones up, and I haven't had time to do it. So eventually I'm going to find time to do it, just don't know when yet. And then we have the master bath. That's the one that's all messed up. That's the one that several years ago started leaking in the wall.
Cause Phil's doing this, bro, because he has to keep up that narrative that he actually uses money for good things, but he also has to keep up the narrative that he's kind of poor and broke and a little downtrodden, you know what I'm saying? Because there is one dumbass that's like, his toilet's so broken, I'm gonna give him $5. Maybe he'll be able to fix all the toilets one day. You know what I mean? Those are the people Phil takes advantage of. This is fucking retarded. This is just retarded, bro.
And
you know?
the whole thing broke. Like the handle broke,
it's all
so we couldn't
theater
even barely
for
turn
Phil
off
to
the
just
water.
make money at
And then
the
come
end
to
of the
find
day.
out, it looks like it's been leaking in the wall the whole time. So we just immediately stopped using it. We know you don't want to keep using it if it's leaking in the wall. You probably got mold and all kinds of stuff. So that one also, we noticed it's leaking at the bottom of the shower. It also was leaking, and there's probably mold there too. So we're like, just stop using it. So we did. We completely have stopped using that bathroom. We only use it.
But the mold is still there. If there's mold like Phil claims, it's just there. He's just like, you're gonna shut the bath. See what I mean? This is how a bum lives, bro. A lucky bum. Oh, we got mold in the house and broken things. Shut the door on the room. Just act like it doesn't exist.
Because it's a dual sink. So we use it to brush our teeth. My wife uses it to put on her makeup in the morning, stuff like that. But that's it. That's all we use it for. We use the main bathroom in the middle of the hallway to do everything else. And so that one's just kind of like a almost unused room, except for like at night when we brush our teeth and stuff there, right? So that one also has a busted toilet. That's the one that has the broken toilet. That toilet, no lie, has been broken for the longest time. Like, I think it was 2016. I got a whole new toilet for it. Like, from the ground up. Brand new bowl, brand new tank, everything new. Okay? Within 1 year, it broke. Within 1 year, it wouldn't even flush or anything anymore. The whole thing disintegrated. The rubber disintegrated on the inside and everything. It just didn't work. What a joke of a toilet. What a piece of crap. So all I did is I taped it up. I covered it in, you know, trash bags and stuff. Like, you cover it so that way there's no open air with the water or anything. You know, I drained it, and it just sits there dormant. I just don't use it. There's no point. You know, I'm not going to get it fixed. I don't need it. Why am I going to pay to get the whole thing redone on the inside? It's stupid. I'll wait because I have to redo the rest of that bathroom anyway because of the broken shower. So I'll probably one day I'll just rip it all out. Okay. I don't know why that was important. I really don't feel like it was, but okay. What the heck?
That couldn't be me, bro. I couldn't live in a house with one broken toilet. I have 2 toilets.
Anyway,
like,
sorry,
think
I
about that
should bring it up.
logic. Think about that retarded ass logic, bro. That's like you guys going, hey, chill, did you fix your toilet? And I'm like, no, man. No, it's all groovy, bro. You know, because you see, I still have one full bathroom. So, me and my wife, we shut the door on the one to the living room. So we just use the one in our bathroom now, or in our bedroom. You know, it's all good, man. I still have one working toilet. That's the literal logic Phil's, like, using. And wanting your ass to just be like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's totally okay, bro.
Okay. So, there you go. Very exciting information. I'm sure you guys really cared about that, right? All right, so we have a few ways we can go today. I think what we'll do, let's briefly talk about the schedule. And then we could...
I'm telling you, that's how addicts bullshit you. That's how literally, bro. I bullshitted my parents like this. I used to bullshit people like this all the time in my 20s. I know it. I smell it, bro, because I used to do it. I used to bullshit like this all the time, bro. But at least my bullshit made more sense, dog. It's just like, Phil be, like, spitballing bullshit sometimes, dude. But it's like, no, they'll do this shit while spending hundreds of dollars, bro, on their vices and shit. You know, fucking going out, eating food, drinking liquor, or doing drugs, wherever the fuck. Like, Phil's gambling his fucking money away. That's what he did with most of it. And he bought a bunch of needless shit this time. Like the fucking 2 goddamn computers, bro. He did not need to do that. So yeah, he has to, like, bullshit to divert your attention from, like, how much money that he actually made and he wasted on that he could have spent on actually improving his life, you know? Like fixing his fucking bathroom,
You can look at things for DSP
like,
Tries It, which I hopefully
that.
will do tomorrow. Because right now it's Popeyes, but maybe we'll find something better, right? Maybe we can actually find something better to order. I don't know. I don't know what new things are available anywhere. We haven't looked in a while. I have a follow-up.
No, you'll bullshit
to my
somebody
story
to have a
yesterday
good time.
about
Your
a
brain's
scammer
fucked up like
who
that,
tried
bro, okay?
to screw me over. All right.
That's
so
real
I have a few
shit.
different things to talk about. And I hope that you guys will join me here today for a more chill stream. Okay.
But that's why Phil, he needs to stop
in
being a
regards
navel,
to
bro. Literally.
schedule. Today it is
You
more
stop-
Marvel Rivals.
I
I'm
swear to
excited.
God, there's people that like to say, if it wasn't for the detractors, Phil would be done. It's like, no, if it wasn't for you, Phil would be done. Literally, just stop giving him money. Stop giving him as much money as you give him, bro. You know what I mean? And detractors need to stop fucking conceding so much ground to Phil. Because he ain't gonna give a fuck. He'll always act a victim. He'll always blame this community as a whole for any little thing going wrong in his life. So, fuck it. Do whatever the fuck you want. Short of things that could harm him in real life, I guess, you know? But no, fuck him. Fuck him. Do whatever you fucking want. This motherfucker actually needs consequences. Stop giving him money. Stop fucking just being like, oh, we just need a point and laugh, and trying to dissuade any other detractor that probably wants to fuck with Phil. You know, it's harmless fun at the end of the day. As long as it's like, you can do whatever you want. You want to hack his PlayStation account? Hack his PlayStation account. Don't let, like, motherfucking viewers from TBS or whoever the fuck go, that's not right, because Phil's gonna cry about it. Because you know what Phil's gonna do? He's gonna fucking sit here and cry about something else, bro. Who gives a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? Oh, don't do this. Don't fight with another detractor when they fuck up, because that's what Phil wants. Bro, Phil is gonna do whatever fuck he wants whenever fuck he fucking feels like it. Doesn't matter what we do or not do, bro. You know, and vice versa. It's just like, stop. Stop giving him so much free range to be him. Stop giving him so much money. Stop fucking being so hands-off on him, bro. Like, all the time. Goddamn. This fucker needs to get slapped around the fucking face online sometimes.
And like I said, we'll start with either like Storm or Squirrel Girl or someone like that. We'll see.
That
who
shit's
I wanna,
old, bro.
you know,
Those
use
days
at
are
first.
done. Honestly. There's so
And
many
then
detractors
you
trying
guys
to
will choose
block
who I pick
detractors like
moving
me out
forward.
and duty.
And a
It's
$20
like, no,
contribution,
bro.
you get to pick who the next character is. So right now,
We're the
as long
ones
as it's $20
actually doing
super
the
chat,
Lord's work.
Or 5
The rest kind
memberships
of
on
just
YouTube,
actually
or 4
milk
subs
money
over
from
on
people.
Kick, or a $20 tip. You pick the first character I'm going to use. Okay. So
This guy's
let's get it
behind
going.
having
All right, let's see
fun.
what people want, and let's get the first character selected. Fair enough. Okay. So, Then tonight on the late stream, it's the coin game. And for those who don't know what it is, I played this last week when I did my Indies Day. It's a game that simulates real-life arcades. So all those games that you would play, the games of chance, the ticket games and stuff like that, it's not video games, it's everything else. It simulates all of them very accurately. You know, it's actually very similar to how it would be in a real arcade. So it's going to be very fun, and I'm very excited to try it out tonight because I only played it for like a half an hour when I played it, you know, a week ago. And the game has multiple arcades. We went through one arcade, but there's many more to check out. So I think it is time to rejoin the epic nostalgia vibes. You know, I was getting such cool nostalgic vibes playing it for the little time that I did, so I want to play it more, and I hope you guys will join me tonight. It'll be a very chill stream of the coin game, okay? Then, tomorrow, it's going to be Bloodborne on the first stream, and we are going to get pretty darn far.
But he's not gonna beat it. He's been playing this game for fucking months now, bro. What the fuck? Bro, who wants to watch someone play a Souls-like for, like, more than, like, a month or two, dude?
We do
Like,
it
what the
or not,
fuck?
but I think, hopefully, either way, the day ends up being a good day. Okay?
Especially Phil.
Cool? Cool.
He's no
And
fun.
then Thursday night, we'll probably... Well, here's the deal. Okay, here's what I want to really talk about. So right now, DS Politics, I've been doing every Thursday night. 1 week I did it Friday night, but I've been doing it every Thursday night. And it is the most viewed show I do on Kick when I do it. I always have over 200 viewers for the show.
Your man in London, thank you for the £2 super chat. I appreciate that, my guy. Hope you're doing okay, man. Hope you're having a good night on the other side of the pond, mate. No, I'm being a dick. Filbert sure knows how to help cancer patients. Nah. His shit's like the shit you watch in a waiting room, like one of those euthanasia doctor clinics that they probably have in Europe, bro. Where you just wait in the waiting room and you watch some of Phil's shit, you laugh at it before they fucking kill you or something, dude.
News stories and
You
things
don't
to
watch
talk
that
about.
shit while
Now, I have a few
you're trying to be
lingering
healthy again.
stories from previous weeks that I wanted to talk about. But
Whenever I'm
I don't
deathly
necessarily
sick,
know
I'm not gonna
with
sit
all
here
the
and
stuff
watch
going on in
Phil.
politics this week that there's enough.
I'm gonna watch
to
him
put
before
together
I
a great
commit
show.
suicide or something.
All right,
dude.
now that could change. In fact, there's been weeks where all of a sudden in one day, 3 giant stories happen, and I'm very excited, and then I want to cover those on the show. So I want to pay attention and see what's going on in regards to this. And then if enough stories come out and things I want to talk about happen between now and Thursday, then Thursday night I will do DS Politics. If not really anything is going on between now and Thursday, then I'm probably skipping it for this week. Okay? I'm not saying I'm never doing the show. I'm saying I don't want to just force myself to do a show that's not very good because I don't feel like there's enough topics. Okay?
There's a bunch of
so let's
topics.
see.
What
Let's
are
see
you
what
talking
happens.
about?
Previously,
What is he talking about?
every week I've usually had several different stories that I wanted to talk about.
There's a bunch of shit to talk about, especially
by now.
political.
And now this week I'm looking, I'm like, damn, I really don't have anything. I've been looking every day. I'm like, there's really nothing going on.
But he still forces the podcast. Think about that. Think about that for a second. He has nothing for this podcast. He's just rambling about what he's going to do, about how he feels, about the things that he bought for himself, bro. Fucking DS Politics is no better, right? But it's like, dude, there's a bunch of shit you can sit here and talk about in your own retarded way, I guess, Phil. Like, that's a bad excuse. There's nothing to talk about. And, I don't want to force it, but you'll sit here and force this fucking podcast every day down everyone's fucking throats
right
and
now.
shit. Come
We
on.
have silly follow-ups. Like, yes, the South Korean president got impeached, but we kind of knew that was going to happen.
Your man in London, thank you for another $2 super chat. Do I know about the Mr. Medicare situation? Yes. Yes, and I think all of us kind of should have saw it coming, I guess. It's so fucked. It's so fucked, bro, how Phil's gone about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna start making videos again, because, like, Phil's doing so much shit that, like, I actually have to, like, gather my thoughts in a concrete way and present them, And I'm kind of sick of just rambling on streams all the time, too. You know? So we're going to do more videos, and maybe that'll be a one we do. If the Mr. Medicare shit, like, develops a little more, but I doubt it.
We haven't done Stalker all week.
At the end of the day, I guess my opinion is, it is stupid, is desperate, and autistic as shit. And it shows you how socially retarded Phil is, you know? It's just like, Mr. Medicare tried to fucking sit here and have conversations with Phil back in the day. That was the time to have them. But, you know, it's Phil. He's autistic, he's a low-cow, and all this shit. And he didn't want to have talks with Medicare because he's talking shit about me. He dumps on me all the time. No. And all this shit. Now this motherfucker dying, bro. It just feels scummy. It feels dirty, scummy. It's because it's just like, this motherfucker dying, and you feel like you're popular again. You feel like people like you again. So now you're really trying to talk to Mr. Medicare. It's just, no, fuck you. And if I was Mr. Medicare, I wouldn't talk to Phil. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. Now it's like more of a point of pride to die without ever talking to Phil. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that, dude. He should never talk to Phil. And everyone that has an opportunity to talk to Mr. Medicare, you should warn him. All Phil's gonna do is try to twist his arm, and there's gonna be a point where he's gonna try to talk shit about detractors and get Mr. Medicare to, maybe it'd be, what do you think would be interesting if you did segments on some of my detractors? Watch. Like, he's just gonna try to, like, manipulate him, bro. And it's disgusting. This is a fucking dying man. Let him fucking die,
They
bro.
gave me a link and said, hey, click this
Shit.
link and look at the non-disclosure agreement. And I said,
literally,
no.
at this point, the only thing that's gonna pull big numbers for Phil, drama-wise, he needs to start doing shit with his detractors. You know what I mean? If he thinks he's that big and bad and everyone loves him and he thinks he could felt everyone, right? He should have a podcast where he interviews Duty. Literally, it would be insightful for his audience, for Phil, for us. It would be content. It would be good. It would be so crack. Like Duty and Phil. Not even a debate. Just like DSP should do that. Hey, you want to come on and let's have an interview. I want to learn more about the tractors and see why you guys don't like. Maybe he would learn something. No. Because, you know, his ego won't allow him. He has to keep doing the bubblegum content that Keemstar does, but he's not good at doing it.
All right, I'm not doing that. Why would I click on a link? I don't even know that you work for the company yet. Like, you would think first thing, if someone has an opportunity for you, they're going to contact you directly from the company, right?
Well,
this
think
person
about
did
it.
not. Oh, just click this
Yeah,
link.
it will never happen, right?
So, as
but
I
that's
started to
why
investigate
it would
further,
be something that would actually
it
help
got more and more
Phil.
suspect. Oh,
Phil's
don't
never
worry, you can
willing
trust
to
me
do
because
the
here's my
hard things
LinkedIn.
that would actually help
Your
him.
LinkedIn. Do you even know how LinkedIn
Most
works?
people are.
LinkedIn is just a resume website.
Most
Anyone can
people are
update it to
down
say anything.
to do things or
Right, so
unorthodox.
I just don't even get
You know what I'm
like why they
saying?
thought I
They'll
was
pull
that
some
stupid. But I
numbers
guess
or
they,
some
some
shit.
people are that stupid because I did hear that a lot of people have actually been hacked in the last week. And it sounds like this is the
But
person
Phil
who's been
can't
doing
be
it.
bothered. He thinks he's too good, bro.
So,
you know? He's weird.
Yesterday I showed you all the details. All right. So you might say, well, Phil, why are you talking about this again today? Because, ladies and gentlemen, today I went over to check out this person's profile. Okay, hold on one second. So I went to check out this person's profile again the day after I blew. Now, remember, yesterday, this person had about 4,000 followers on X. Today, this person has 36 followers on X. In
Bro,
fact,
it's a bot. Literally, this is a bot. It's a bot. It's a robot. It's a machine. This isn't even a human being running this account. And Phil did this yesterday. I saw it. Phil thinks he's exposing scammers. Imagine that. A retarded, autistic scammer thinking that he's gonna expose scams. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Phil's so far behind current internet schemes, you know, that he thinks he's ahead in the race and shit. Like Uncle Junior said in The Sopranos, some people think they're so far ahead in the race they're behind or whatever. Or they're so far behind they think they're ahead, dude. That's Phil. It's like he's talking to a bot, a scamming robot, ran by probably some scheming company, and he thinks he's doing some big dick shit. Look at this bot! That's like me pulling up some fucking big titty bitch on X, bro. With like 100 followers and shit, no motion. It's just like, look at this. She said she was gonna suck my dick. She said that I should come over and she was gonna pay for my bills, and all I had to do is fuck her. Bro, like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, this is a robot. You should know this shit.
Okay, no update there. But as you can see, ever since I exposed them...
Ah, my nigga, TJ, thanks for the $5, bro. You didn't have to do that. You're inviting me to challenge you in Tekken. Also sponsored by Lucky Buddha Beer. Fuck, I guess I gotta do it for you. Lucky Buddha Beer. The Bacon Social Club is sponsored by Lucky Buddha Beer. And give me a second to talk about Lucky Buddha Beer, okay? Lucky Buddha Beer is one of the most perfect beers because this beer has rice flakes in the beer. Imagine it's a cold day and you're sitting out having a tailgate and you're freezing your tuchus off and you reach into that cooler and you dig in there past the Coors Lights and the IPAs and you pull out a nice Lucky Buddha beer. All right. That was for TJ. That was just for you, bro. Because that bit goes on for too long. It does.
They have not posted whatsoever, and they lost 4,000 followers. So it's obvious it was always a fake account. It was a botted account. There's a network of bots out there that all follow each other to make an account look legit, and it's completely fabricated. It's meant to make people believe.
Crazy. This is crazy. This is like a caveman. Phil's like Captain America. I swear to God. He's like Captain Washington. He's like retarded Captain America. And we just thawed this motherfucker, bro. And he just got on the internet last week. Made an X account. And now he's just finding out about bot accounts. And he's like, look at what I found, guys. Did you know that people make accounts ran by bots that sit here and just try to shill shit onto you to make you pay money? And they usually have no followers. They don't really post much of anything, right? Generic fucking PFP. Did you guys know about this? Did you know? This must be new. It's just like, what the fuck, Captain? What the fuck, Steve? You know?
Believe, and then they click, and then they lose their accounts. Like what's happened with this account, people were clicking this link to this UK signature website, but somehow that website would actually take control of your computer and apparently take control of your YouTube account. Because I believe this was the account that in the last week, a bunch of people in the FGC clicked on it and got their accounts lost on YouTube. And some of them got them back and some haven't yet. Pretty messed up.
Pretty messed up. That's pretty normal. Don't be clicking on links, dude. They're all weird. You're not familiar with from entities that don't seem valid, bro. Like, they taught us this in the 90s, bro. Like, what the fuck?
So this person was purposefully targeting people who are posting up, like, you know, fighting game content or things from the FGC. I don't know why, but I think it's pretty messed up, pretty despicable. And I just want you guys to be aware that this stuff happens. These accounts are not legit, okay? And I just want you guys to be aware and careful, all right? Now, here's the thing. Most people probably are not going to get offers to do sponsorships and stuff. You know what I mean? But you got to be, you know, very careful about this stuff. If I get an opportunity, I usually know it's a scam because most people are not going to offer me a sponsorship opportunity. Then again, there are good situations. For example, this one. Oops. This frame keeps showing up. I don't know why. There we go. my store at darksidephil.shop, of which I'm wearing a piece of merch today. What a great time to bring this up. This was an opportunity where someone reached out to me.
It's such a horrible fucking segue into shilling for your fucking garbage ass shit, Phil. Man, I hate you.
And I'll be honest, at first I thought it was a scam. I totally did. I thought someone was scamming me because, you know, most people just want to mess with me. But this is legit. This is a company that's working with me to sell my merch, which I really appreciate. We've got all these different designs.
That's the only character I'm running right now.
Of various different things, you know, the Dan Street Fighter, WoW dude, the DSPgaming Red Dead.
Literally the most fire.
The one I'm wearing right now.
Dude.
By the way, this logo I'm going to be using next year. I'm actually going to start using it on my YouTube channel in January. I'm going to finally swap out. I'm going to finally swap out the long-standing DSPgaming logo and start using this one. So, yeah. So hoodies, tote bags, mugs, including the official Level 1 podcast mug, by the way, which is a two-sided mug. See that? So, good stuff. So, please consider...
Yo, I stole the WoW dude. I did. Fuck you, Phil. If Phil knew that, he'd be so pissed. I stole that WoW dude picture. It's one of the emojis for members, bro.
Get some merch for yourself. Now, FYI, if you buy it today, there's no way it's coming in time for Christmas. If Christmas is in a little over a week, all right? But maybe a year-end gift, maybe a New Year's gift for your loved one, right? And by the way, after $40, it's free shipping worldwide. So depending on how much you spend, if you spend $40, you get that free shipping, which you're going to want, right? So there we go. What's the best-selling product? You know, Kermit? I looked, and it looks like people are all over the place with what they're buying. Quite a few people bought Philomania stuff, but then people really like this Dan design. So a few people, you know, went for that. WoW dude has sold, and some of this have sold.
Sold one.
So it's a good mix,
actually. Sold two.
It is a good mix. I would say right now the least selling thing. Like,
I don't know if nobody actually
buying
this DSP shit, right?
And this, I think, sold
he ain't
maybe
gonna
one
show
or
you
two
the
products,
numbers,
and that's it. But yeah, good stuff. And thank you guys very much. For anyone who has bought it, I get a significant amount of commission from each sale. All right? So thank you so very much to those who have purchased something. It's been great, and it's helped out a lot. Okay? Cool. All right. So, like I said, that's really all I've got for today. I didn't have a crazy amount of stuff to discuss today or anything like that. So what I'd like to do, there's a couple things we can do. Let's see what you guys want to do.
Are you serious?
All right, number one, I could show you some lighting stuff that I set up. I experimented with this lighting last night, and I set up a series of different animations, so I could show you the animations. But we've been doing a lot of RGB stuff recently, and I don't know that it's necessarily going to be something all of you want. So that's one thing we can do. Okay, number two, we can look into different fast food places and see if anyone has something new for the holidays for DSP Tries It. Because remember, the idea is Popeyes. We don't have to do Popeyes if we can find something better. Okay? So we can do that. We can bring up various fast food places and see what we can find. Or we could just sit here and we could do some Q&A and just, you know, shoot the shit for a little bit and chat. It's up to you. I'll leave it completely in your court. What would you guys like to do? How are we going to celebrate New Year's? I have no clue because it depends on my wife's work schedule. She might have to work. Like, she has to work Christmas Eve. So that's why I'm streaming on Christmas Eve, because she has to work that day, so I might as well stream. Jay says he's wearing the Dan one or the Philomania one soon. Cool.
No.
Escanor says you should report the scammers with the spam.
We know, dude, I beat up Jade. I don't give a fuck. He's in a wheelchair, bro. I swear, if I see a little dude in a mechanical fucking wheelchair wearing a DSP sweater, I'm gonna sneak up behind him and tip him out that motherfucker and take his wallet, bro.
Scam option. It has a scam option in
mug
it.
his ass.
Not on mobile, it doesn't. I looked into it and it wasn't there. Maybe someone had said, and this is how stupid this is. Depending on if you're using the desktop or the mobile version of X, the options are completely different. Why? Hey, Mr. Elon Musk genius, why is your site completely different on the two different platforms? Why can't I report it on the one? It doesn't even make sense. So apparently you can report it, but it has to be on desktop. So, but anyway, as you can see, that account is going to be defunct. It lost all its followers. Basically, they're probably going to shut it down because I exposed it.
Because you exposed it? You see this narcissistic dick? He think he did something, bro. He think he did. I exposed this, and their account's gonna get shut down.
You found the option on mobile, Escanor? I'll have to look into it later then. I know I did the screen grabs and I couldn't find it myself. All right, so what would you guys like to do? Would you like to see some new RGB lights? Would you like to do look at some fast food for DSP Tries It? Or would you just like to do Q&A?
Dude, that's nothing.
Maybe we should do a poll.
Podcast. What kind of podcast this is?
Or we'll just see if anyone answers in chat.
What kind of podcast is
the McRib
this, bro?
sucks. I've had the McRib many times over the years. It's not good. It never was. I don't know why people even like it, honestly. 60s tostadas. We already did that. Donator's choice. Well, for that to happen, Stuart, someone actually has to contribute. As you can see, it's been pretty slow this morning. So, you know, someone would actually have to contribute to request what we're doing. Oh, man. Ugh.
Yeah, yawning. Yawning. Looking totally disinterested in
Paradigm
your
1,
viewers.
no. Is PayPal
Gotta get
your only
those
method of
tips
payment
in.
for new merch or donations? No. Merch, you don't have to use PayPal at all. You could use other payment methods. And as for contributions, we got super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube. And we got subs and gifted subs over on Kick. There's many different ways you can contribute, not just PayPal. But that's why I do it. That's why I have all those ways, because everyone's, oh, I don't want to contribute via YouTube. I don't like that. Okay. You can use PayPal. Oh, I don't like PayPal. Well, then go over on Kick. Oh, I don't like...
No one says they don't. Phil, most of your viewers are on YouTube. Don't nobody's ever said that to you. Oh, they contribute on YouTube. It's mostly PayPal. People don't want to fucking give him money on PayPal because he gets all your information. First name, last name, where the fuck you're from, all that shit. Dog.
Like Kick. All right, buy some merch.
Fuck all
You know,
that.
like there's a million ways to contribute. And they all help.
Yo, what up, Davros? Good to see you, man.
What am I going to get Jasper for Christmas? We'll probably get him some treats, and we'll probably get him some toys or something, as usual. We usually get him something nice. Good morning, Matt. How are you? Good to see you, Matt. People say Seattle food is good. Is this true? Well, I don't live in Seattle. I live in a suburb. Out here, it's primarily in variations of Asian food. So if you like Asian, you know, Chinese, Japanese.
You live in Seattle, pretty much, dude. It's like Phoenix. But in Phoenix, everywhere's considered Phoenix. Right? But you have like Chandler and Mesa and Gilbert and motherfucking Scottsdale and shit like that. But they're suburbs, right? But they're actual like cities. These are suburbs that are so big. They have to have their own cities and police departments. But they're all considered like part of Phoenix as a whole. But then you have like Phoenix. Like, I don't know, it's weird unless you actually lived in like, you know, Arizona before.
Japanese, Vietnamese.
But like Phil, his setup's kind of like Phoenix. He lives in Renton, but he technically lives in Seattle. It's just the suburb of Seattle, which is Renton. But in Arizona, Renton would be like, I don't know, his whole ass own city and shit, I guess. I don't know.
Thai,
That's weird. It's just a
Filipino,
weird thing to
you know,
say.
that
You
kind of
pretty much
stuff, you're
live
gonna
in
love the
Seattle.
food out here. If you're into more European food,
You live within
if you're
10
into,
miles
like,
of
down
it. You live in
home,
that city.
you know, comfort food, or if you're into like diner food, American style, none of that exists here. It's very hard to get that stuff.
No, it is not.
Me, I'm
What the fuck? It is not. Get the fuck out of here.
Italian. I love the East Coast Italian food I used to have when I lived in Connecticut. It does not exist out here. There's like no authentic Italian in this area.
Yes, there is. Authentic Italian means you actually need to get it from Italy, Phil. The only authentic Italian food you're ever gonna get, ever gonna get, bro, right, is going to Italy and going to a restaurant where they use shit from Italy and they only use their fucking recipes and shit like that. That's authentic Italian food. But feels like a retarded fucking American where he's like, yes, he doesn't even know what authentic Italian food is. You know what I'm saying? If he did, he would realize that the pizza that he likes to eat isn't considered authentic Italian pizza. Even if it's from a fucking goddamn place in Connecticut that says fucking Jimmy's Authentic Italian Pizzeria. It's like, no. The way we eat pizza, pasta, all that shit is so radically different, bro, from actual Italians. All you're ever gonna get in America, unless it's like an immigrant running that fucking restaurant himself, bro, right? You're not gonna get nothing but American Italian food, okay? That's all you're ever gonna get. They actually made fun of people like Phil on an episode of The Sopranos. Those people, those Americans that think they're really, really Italian, bro, till they get to Italy and they see how American they are. They ain't really Italian. Phil's not an Italian. He doesn't know what authentic Italian food is, bro. You know, as a chef, I know this. It's like, I've had Italian food, and I'm trying to tell you, it is not, like, it's good. It's great because they use a lot of fresh shit. But, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, Phil be trying to act like it's a creme de la creme of food. It is not, bro. They eat too many carbs. They eat a bunch of garbage in Italy, dude. They really do.
Well, what should we do? No one was really
sugars
definitively
and carbs
answered.
and
How about
motherfucking
just for the hell of it, we'll kill some time with
insane.
this. Let's just take
They
a quick
eat all the
look
time
at
too, bro.
different fast food things that are going on, and see what's available, right? So
Exactly.
All right, so first place.
Yes, exactly, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Not too many people actually watch The Sopranos, but it's like, yeah, it's like that. When Paulie asks those motherfuckers for spaghetti with fucking tomato sauce, and he's like, "Where's the gravy?" And they're making fun of him low key because of how like low class and retarded and American he sounds. Like he wants noodles with fucking tomato sauce. You know what I mean? What the fuck, dude? Like, feels like one of those, dude. He's like Paulie from
Obviously,
The Sopranos,
we know Burger King is all screwed up. Like, Burger King was doing those burgers, those Whoppers, but you could never order them. They were only available to order for like a day, and then they removed it. They removed the option. So, I'm trying to get my app to work. It's not even loading properly. Great. Nico, how are you today? Nico just became a member again. Now, Nico used to be a member. Yeah, look at this. It's glitched. Wow, that's a great sign. The delivery app doesn't even work. It's completely glitched because I was going to see if Burger King was on there. And it won't even load. Oh, now it loaded. Dang, it's slow today. It's really slow. I wonder if that's because a lot of people are ordering or just because their network's screwed up. Yeah, it's bad. I can't. It says an endless loading symbol that won't go away. Burger King has just a buy one, get one free chicken sandwich. That's it. Yeah, they still don't have those Whoppers that were available, the special ones. They're not there. It's been a month now. And they're not there. So they're never going to do that, I guess. So Burger King's out. I think all McDonald's currently has is, like you said, the the McChicken, not McChicken, the whatchamacallit, the McRib, but the McRib is not good. You get a 50-cent double cheeseburger, only in the app. Only in the app. It's not good. It, first of all, looks nothing like that whatsoever. Let's be clear. The McRib does not look like that, okay? The bun is nowhere near that good. The McRib is not that big. It's a very small patty thing. It's not even really rib meat. They lie. They say it's a rib. It's not even rib meat. It's like the offshoots, like ground up dehydrated rib meat that they form into a patty in a mold, which is disgusting. And that's what they give you. And yeah, right. It's less sauce, less onions. The best part about the McRib is definitely the sauce. The sauce is like a tangy, sweet barbecue sauce, and it actually has good flavor. That's the only thing you actually taste eating the McRib. You don't taste the meat. You don't taste anything. You just taste the sauce. So you might as well just put the sauce on anything, and it's exactly the same as eating the McRib. Shout out to Otaku Wonder 98.
Yeah.
For $1.
I think, like, bro, he's contemplating scamming people to give him money to eat a McRib. Okay? And once you really contemplate that, you'll see why this motherfucker gets under my skin as easily as he does. Like, a McRib? You know? You'll find yourself spurging out like I do sometimes. Like, oh, McRib. Bro, you're really gonna try to do that,
okay.
Phil.
So McDonald's is out. They suck.
Good.
How about...
I would have lost my mind if you try to scheme people over a McRib. You can get that shit yourself.
This is funny. People are saying KFC, but I bet this is terrible. Our local KFC closed.
How about something that's not
we had a KFC
fast
that was only like
food,
a block away, and they went out of business.
How about something that's actually different and unique?
Nothing.
And not
Just
American
festive
fast
feast.
food
That's it.
slop.
Nothing new. Yeah, literally nothing new at all. So forget them. Even their website sucks. Look, their website's terrible. It looks like shit. Awful. I didn't even try. How's Taco Bell? All right, we already did this. We did the decades menu. That's all they've got. So they got nothing new. Okay.
And neither do you. How about you stop fucking just trying to eat fast food, bro, for hundreds and hundreds of dollars? How about you stop being a fucking cocksucking scammer, bro? How about you actually go to restaurants? How about you actually look up motherfucking shit that costs a little bit of money and is a little bit of fucking unique for the hundreds of dollars you demand? You fucking bitch nigga, dude. You better fucking do better than Taco Bell. Oh, they're just doing the same thing. And so are you, bitch. That's why they're still doing the same thing, motherfucker.
Okay. We just did Wendy's,
Wasn't even
so
a
we already
month
know
ago
what's new
you ate
there.
Taco Bell.
Otaku Wonder did a $5
cocksucker.
super chat. Would you sing the banana
What?
song again? It's so funny.
How
No,
about you do
I don't
something,
even know the banana song,
Phil?
but now I've added it to
Goddamn.
funny clips that I play every once in a while.
Like Outback Steakhouse, Red Lobster, do something. Chili's, motherfucker. Like something else, dude. Oh, it's always gonna be cheap and easy for you. And the people, the good people, the viewers, they gotta pay all the money, bro. And get nothing for it. Just for you to have an easy day. Fuck you, dog.
In a while. I wouldn't even say that it's a song. It was just me dicking around because I was playing the awful, Donkey Kong 64. And I was just kind of being stupid and just saying random stuff. And then people were like, oh, it's a meme. I'm like, no, it's not. You're just very slow and stunted, and you think that kind of thing was funny. It doesn't make much sense. So forget Taco Bell. What about pizza places? Like, how about,
like you've done before? Like you've already done, bro? Where you gonna do, what is it called? Wood brick fire pizza? At one place, Phil said, it's so authentic. This is authentic Italian pizza. You could tell they're using Italian tomatoes. It was brick fire pizza. Where they charge you a $40 for a 12-inch. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Stupid.
Right.
No, just combos, but nothing new. Nope.
Hold
No
on.
new items with.
Y'all know I'm immature as fuck. But I hate that Phil uses the green screen. Because now whenever he's right behind me, it's almost like he's trying to fondle my butthole, it feels like. Like, look, wait, my wife's here, look. Look, baby, he does a green screen now, so look. It always looks like he's about to molest me.
He's like creeping over you.
Yeah, it looks like he's creeping over my shoulder, about to fuck me in the butt, bro.
He's like whispering something creepy in your
Yeah,
ear.
he's about to lick my fucking earlobe and stick his fucking index in my butt, you know?
Whatsoever. It's just their
that's why I
standard
always
stuff.
have to move myself.
Okay. What about Pizza Hut?
Alright.
What do you want? You want drugs, huh?
I would like a dab.
I know.
Nope.
You're really here for your drugs.
All they're doing is the triple treat box, which is their standard stuff.
Fucker.
2 medium pizzas, breadsticks, and a dessert for $20.
Hold on, let me give this white bitch her drugs real quick.
What's up, bro?
Alvira.
They have this tavern style
So you're like Alvira
pizza.
Scarface.
Which is probably just, it's bad. Look, it's like a cracker crust or something, which I hate. I hate.
That's funny because my wife's uncultured. Like she don't watch. She's never watched a single hood movie, so she's never seen fucking Scarface.
Thin, crunchy pizza, because that's not real pizza. That's not what pizza's intended to be. Look how shitty that looks. That looks bad.
Like
and by the way,
Pfeiffer.
you know,
It's
they
funny.
say large is $12, but that's because it's you're eating a cracker.
Well, in Batman, because
all you're doing is you're eating a cracker where they put a tiny bit of sauce and cheese
You
and
act
toppings
like
on top.
Alvira and
You're not even eating
Scarface.
pizza dough, so that's why it's $12 for a large, because it's terrible. Right? So that's not good.
She does nothing but want to
Arby's has a Christmas promo. Could you?
Oh my god!
Bullshit.
I dropped all my wax on the floor.
What is this? 14 days of gifts.
What? Man, take this
limited
shit.
time.
I'm about to fucking lose my mind.
That's it? A strawberry shake, a pumpkin pie turnover, and fried mac and cheese bites? This is terrible. There's nothing going on with fast food right now. This is awful. Right? What's up, King Michael? How you doing? Let's see. Papa John's. They're still doing the shakaroni. They've been doing the shakaroni for like 3 months. Man, they didn't want to put any effort into this, did they? This has been literally every time we've looked at DSP Tries It for the last 3 months, this has been on the main page. It's not even, it doesn't make sense. It's just a fucking pepperoni pizza. It's literally just a pepperoni pizza. Jack in the Box. Well, we tried Jack in the Box recently. They're doing whatchamacallit, smash burgers. I think that's the thing they're doing right now. The 24 Days of Jackmas. Oh, God.
This is no podcast.
What's new? Yeah, see, we already did it. It's the Smash Burger, which we did the Triple Smash Burger Challenge. So, yeah, there's nothing new here either. Wow. There's nothing going on anywhere right now. What about Sonic? Oh, this isn't even it. Sonic Burgers. Here it is. God. Nothing new. What the hell? What is this?
Like I said, it isn't the fast food place's fault. It's your fault. Because you're trying to eat it so frequently on your streams, Phil. How about you bump up the price a little bit? How about you shill out a little more money for your viewers? I don't mean to brag, but I do. I done given out $500 worth of fucking games, Phil. on my channel for being a retarded little troll or whatever. Okay? Sometimes out of my own pocket. A bunch of the money I give away to this community out of my own pocket. And you can't sit here and look at more expensive restaurants, bro, while you're sitting here demanding hundreds and hundreds of dollars from these motherfuckers. Stop. Ditch the fast food and, I don't know, Chili's, fucking Outback Steakhouse, motherfucking Texas, whatever the fuck it's called, right? Like,
Are you
shit, bump
kidding
this
me?
shit up a
Is
little
that
bit.
Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie in 2024? Are you kidding me? Sonic paid to have them advertise their drinks in 2024? It's 20 years late. You're literally 2 decades late for this. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, there's not even anything new here. Look. That's their smash burger, by the way. This was pretty good. Their smash burger tasted pretty good.
I don't brag. I don't brag too often. I humble brag once in a while, though.
Yeah, they don't have anything new
Don't worry,
either.
Greedy
Nothing.
Pig.
Oh, man.
But no, fuck that. You need to celebrate your accomplishments.
What else? I mean,
And that's an
Popeyes, at least,
accomplishment
you
in this
know,
community.
we're going to do it. I haven't done it in a zillion years, so it'll be fun to do. Buy one, get one wings? Really? Popeyes has an offer. Buy one, get one. Boneless or bone-in wings.
Reposado.
Oh. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get buy one, get one boneless wings, and I'll get like that ghost pepper
Well,
sandwich
link
and stuff.
your channel or whatever.
Right
dude,
now, Popeyes
you know?
is seeming like the best option. We're looking at everything. We ain't finding
Whenever
anything,
I get
man,
paid
right?
next. Oh,
Okay, I
shit,
got a
I'm getting
question.
Paid probably after
We got to try
Christmas,
something.
But if I could, I'd donate. I always try to give something to Toy
Okay,
Clubs and stuff.
a genuine question, because I really don't understand this. Have you guys even heard of this place, Papa Murphy's?
Yeah.
So Papa Murphy's.
Everybody's heard of Papa
You go to the
Murphy's.
store. You say, I want...
You go to the store. Sorry, just the way Phil said that. So, you don't know what Papa Murphy's is. Bro, you go to Papa Murphy's, and it's pretty much like Subway. You know, it's like Subway, but for pizzas, and it's take and bake. You know, you tell them what ingredients you want on the pizza. They put it on the pizza. They put it in a box. You take it home. You throw it in the oven yourself. You take it out. You eat it, bro. Whatever. Like,
on a pizza. You pay for the pizza. They give you the pizza, but they didn't cook it. It's just a raw pizza. And you take it home, and you bake the
well,
pizza.
Retro, don't be bummed. You're ever trying to raise money for a good cause? Don't be bummed, you know, if you don't raise as much as you expected to. You get $1 single dollar, you did something, you made a difference. You put in more effort to try to make a difference for someone else than other people would have, right? So, you know, it's charity at the end of the day. Don't ever feel bad because you weren't able to probably do as much as you thought you could. Just be proud that you were able to do what you could, you know? You were able to do what you were able to.
At home.
You have to take pride in that, man.
I don't get it. I totally don't get it. Like, they didn't make it. You paid them as if they did. Like, you pay them top dollar for their pizza, like they made the pizza for you, but you can't eat it yet because it's not cooked. You then have to go home and you have to cook it yourself. So what did you pay for? I don't understand at all. Like, I can understand if... like,
he doesn't understand anything. He doesn't understand any concept of any industry or anything at all. He thinks everything should just be instantly done, instantly given to you all the fucking time. It's like, I have to still do something. I still have to put it in the oven and turn on a switch and press a button. That's not what I paid you for. I paid you to cook the pizza, right? Like, it's just like asinine. The way his childish, rich, entitled brain goes about like criticizing other businesses and
like,
shit, you know?
if this was like a grocery store and they make them once a day in the morning, and you just want a quick meal. So you go to the grocery store, and since you're shopping already, you're like, oh, I'll just grab this and I'll warm it up at home. It'll be a quick dinner for the family. But I don't know why anyone would go to the building of Papa Murphy's that's supposed to be a restaurant and buy uncooked food.
Phil, a sandwich, you go to Subway or you go to a deli shop and you get a sandwich, it's uncooked food too. There's places that just make salads. There's a place in Arizona called Salad and Go. You know, me and my sister went there the other day because I love salads. And it's all uncooked food, uncooked greens, uncooked veg, Phil. What are you talking about? Why would I go to a restaurant, get uncooked food? Phil, it's just like a quick way to get a customized, specialized pizza, right? Without having to go to a restaurant. You just take it home. Bro, you could call it in. Papa Murphy's does call-ins, bro. You just call it in, hey, I want to do this and this, and you just take them home and throw them in the oven. I don't understand you. Like, pretty much, you could criticize grocery stores. Why do grocery stores, bro, have frozen take-and-bake pizzas? Like, what are you talking about? You're a fucking retard, bro. You're a sheltered little retard. That's all you are.
That is very confusing.
How's that confusing, man?
What? Reminder, Phil has been fired from every job he has ever worked. Some idiot just said this on K. I was never fired from my original job at Everything Yogurt and Salad Cafe. In fact, they invited me back years later, and I worked there again, so I technically worked there twice. I was never fired from Circuit City. I quit. I was never fired from Wells Fargo. I quit. I was never fired from helicopter support. I was laid off. The only place I was fired from was Best Buy, and that was disproven in court that it was a wrongful termination, and I was granted unemployment because of it. So, technically, I was never actually fired.
No, just because unemployment, bro, grants you something doesn't mean you weren't fired. I've gotten unemployment too, Phil, and I quit during COVID, dog. I got called back to my restaurant that I was working at before COVID, got into it with the head chef, and I fucking quit, right? And I still got unemployment. Refiled for unemployment. And that's when I went to culinary arts school. I used my unemployment to go to culinary arts school. Because I got that fed up. The last job I quit, I got that fed up. Like, it was bad. It was a bad restaurant, bro. Like, this is how I quit, pretty much. I'm going to do the long story short. My shit's way funnier than Phil's, right? So, this motherfucker was a drunk. He was pretty much a DSP in the kitchen, bro. He was a little fucking narcissistic, drunk asshole. And he was always trying to, like, publicly call me out for mistakes he would make and shit. And he did it one too many times. And I snapped. And I was like, bro, you're literally the worst motherfucking boss I've ever had in my life. You know, and I didn't cuss at him or nothing. I started walking to clock myself out. I quit. You know, at that point, I didn't say, oh, I quit, fuck this and fuck that. But I was like, yeah, you're the worst fucking boss I've ever had in my life. You know, we got into it for the last time. And then he was dumbfounded. He was like, oh. Like, you hear him? He was like, oh. And then I clock out. And then, what'd he say? I was like, oh, and he's like, well, chill. You're a mediocre cook. And then there's, one of my homies was cutting a bunch of, fucking prime rib, and I took my arm, bro, and I slid it all onto the fucking ground. It was like $200 worth of prime rib. Threw it all on the ground, bro. And then I took a fucking plate, and I said, what the fuck you say to me? I'm not gonna reveal his name. I said, what the fuck you say to me, motherfucker? And he's like, I said you're a mediocre cook, and I threw this fucking plate at his feet, and fucking shattered. There were fucking customers who were like, oh. And then I fucking walked out, and then I walked into the prep area, and he was like, we were dehydrating a bunch of this kale, bro, for the salad and shit, and I took it all out, and I threw it all on the ground and shit, and the head baker was looking at me. He's like, chill, what's wrong? I was like, fuck that motherfucker blank, I fucking quit, bro. I'm gonna make sure he can't make none of these fucking salads tonight. I'm gonna make sure this fucker's night's fucked up. And then I fucking left, bro, and I dapped out the homies and I dipped. Then when I got home, bro, I sent him a picture of my fucking nutsack. And I said, you could suck my fucking nuts. And you better make sure my fucking check is paid in full and my wife goes to get it. Or, you know, we weren't married, but I was when my girlfriend goes to get it, dude. Every fucking penny was there, motherfucker. Hey, yo, fast forward, this motherfucker ended up getting the owner's 2 restaurants shut down. So, like, I
legitimately, from any job I ever had, you're just a dunce.
Like, when I quit, bro.
No, laid off is not fired. If it was being fired, you wouldn't receive what do they call it? What's the name of the agreement you get? It's not separation.
Oh,
agreement.
bro, it was summer. It was a hot summer day, greedy pig. So my nuts were nice and droopy. I remember, dog. I remember my balls were all droopy, and you know what I mean. They were relaxed. Like they looked like they were ready to present themselves, like they were. And I was like my testosterone was flowing through my body too. So they were just all girthy and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're a dude, you know, where your balls are just like, they're girthy and it's hot. And so they're just like, they look like 2 50-pound weights in a fucking grocery bag, bro. You know, send them some shit.
Severance. I got severance. I got a 2-month severance pay. What's up, Game Boy? How you doing?
Coomer, please, not the
Anyway,
first time I described
getting back
my
to the
balls,
subject at
bro.
hand. Listen,
What are you
we're talking about
about?
Papa Murphy. Stop distracting, okay? So what is the point of this? Like, let's take a look, right? Menu.
We're just having fun. I'm not allowed to have immature fun once in a while. Come on.
So, specialty pizza.
That's not fair.
Okay. Oh. This just looks weird.
It's a real story.
It doesn't even look good. That doesn't look good.
This is so
Cowboy.
gay. This is so fucking gay, bro. It's all fast food. And he's at Little Caesars. Oh my god! Now we go into the trenches, bro? What the fuck? We gotta get the hood pizza now, bruh. They cook it. They cook the pizzas, bro. But they have a system where they fucking just literally hot hold a bunch of pizzas all day. You know, they make them, but a bunch of them are hot held. And if you actually want a super fresh pizza, bro, you gotta get like a custom one, like Supreme or a Meat Lovers or some other shit like that. Otherwise, bro, if you want a cheese or a pepperoni, bro, yeah, they just hot hold them like for a couple hours every day. They rotate them out.
I am the premier pizza connoisseur. You're right. That's correct. So sadly, I mean, outside of Popeyes, I don't think we found a single thing, right? I honestly don't think a single one of those looked very good. In all honesty.
You ain't found shit. You ain't found shit because you're fucking Ebenezer Scrooge when it comes to actually like spending money on your viewers, despite how much they lift your fucking lifestyle up. That's crazy.
I think they were all very subpar.
How about you go to fucking goddamn a steakhouse or fucking get some lobster? How about you fucking actually spend some money and fuck these fucking retards up into thinking that like you appreciate them for it like you do for fast food?
And no one seems to have a new item right now.
Put
It's
a
weird
little
because someone
more
had told
money
me
and
that some
effort.
fast food places would have a new
Just
item,
a little, dude.
but I'm not seeing it, right? We haven't found a single place that has something new. No, we did look at Pizza Hut. We did. They have nothing. No one has anything new right now at all. No, sadly, all the pizza places out here are terrible. Like, there's places out here and they're awful. We've tried them. It's just greasy, low grade, not even close to being authentic pizza. It's really disgusting.
It's like all American pizza, bro. It's like all American pizza.
Target.
It's all greasy. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
Oh, let's see.
Wow. Okay, we need to speed through this. Where else did he go?
Chicken on a pizza.
Curry pizza house. What?
Shahi sauce, cheese, diced tomatoes, red onions, and chicken tikka topping. That's weird. Desi BBQ chicken.
It's like an Indian pizza place? Oh, hell no.
Odd. See, they do traditional as well. They do more traditional pizzas, see? They do the Hawaiian. They do buffalo chicken, bacon supreme.
It's all American Italian pizza at the end of the day, though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, pizza tastes different from different places and Humphrey, but like at the end of the day, it's pizza. Like, it all tastes the same, pretty much. It's sauce, mozzarella, motherfucking pepperoni, and miscellaneous ingredients that you're choosing usually, right? Like,
pizza with a twist or pizza twist.
this is crazy, bro.
Uh,
Let's fast forward.
to Connecticut, visit my parents, and get married, but it wasn't really a vacation. There was not much vacation activities there, you know. I don't know when I'll play another RPG. No. Again, I would play RPGs, but the audience doesn't seem to like them and doesn't show up for them when I do. It's not my choice to stop playing RPGs. The audience isn't into them, right?
Don't forget, this fucker made barely over $50, okay? Playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. So it isn't RPGs. It might be the guy presenting the content, but I might be wrong.
How's it going,
right?
X Shooter?
I'm a retarded guy. My cat's fucking with the Christmas tree. Bitch, come here. I'm gonna throw my shoe at you.
Oh, man. Well, guys, we're going to start off Marvel Rivals in a sec here. We get started and see how it goes, but we need someone to pick the next character. We do. So remember, to pick a character, it's a $20 contribution. You can pick the character that I use for a large portion of the stream. So
hold on.
Let's get that rolling right now.
You have a sardines, pizza, and shawarma. Oh, it's a shawarma. Wait, what? A sardines pizza and a shawarma pizza. Okay, two different pizzas. I would probably fuck with the sardine one, but that's the shawarma one. That's
as you guys can see, contributions today have been very slow. Very, very slow. $17 for the entire podcast. So it'd be great to get some momentum going in that regard. Piansu Senpai.
Come here, Theta.
Using their 4-month membership message on stream. However, it is not a new membership, so it doesn't count for the goal. It's shame RPG streams are comfy. I agree. Some of my favorite streams ever have been RPG streams. You remember when I played Giant Quest 11? How fun that was?
I like it.
Pretty sad that in the modern era, people just won't show up for RPGs. I don't know why. I really enjoy them.
Phil, nobody shows up for anything you really do, bro. Like, literally. The same amount of people show up for anything he does at any given time, more or less, right? Like, we're back to normal. We're back to the pre-Kino Casino fucking tomfoolery we had to endure.
Oh, you meant Tony? Jade? Okay. Well, I'm trying to pick characters who I haven't used yet. I mean, I already tried Iron Man. I already tried Venom. I already had them in the beta. You know, this is a new game. I want to use the new characters first before I go back to returning ones. So we'll probably start. Maybe we'll try Squirrel Girl. Who she's like.
Nah. She's too sexy for Phil. What are you talking about?
Neil Smith has thoughts on a retro show where I could chat about experiences from the 80s and 90s. I would definitely enjoy that, but you know, I have to figure out what would the format be. Would it be just talking? Would it be gaming? Like how would we pull that off? How would we do it? I used Tella as well, Jade. I used all the characters that you're picking, Jade, I already used in the beta. Like I said, I want to try to use new characters. I mean, there's tons of them that I haven't used yet. Yeah, I wonder how we would do that. Like, could we have a day where it's like 80s day and I talk about the 80s? You guys ask me questions about what it was like back then. We could talk about TV shows and...
Don't forget, bro. Phil was a kid in the 80s, alright? Like, he's 10 years older than me. Bro, he was literally like my son's age in the 80s. There ain't too much he could tell you about the 80s and what it was like and what it felt like. That's weird. Well, maybe we could talk about the 80s when I was 6 years old and shit. Like, the fuck out of here,
food
bro.
and you know, all kinds of stuff, toys, how things were back then, video games, and then maybe I play some retro
like
games.
What? Like, Phil's born in 1982, okay, guys? He was born in 1982. I was born in 92. Like, think about it. It's like me kind of going like, oh, yeah, the 90s were this and that. It's like, I don't really know. I could definitely tell you about all of the 2000s. I could probably tell you, like, little fragments of the 90s when I was a kid. But Phil can't tell you of the experience of a person in that era, you know? Just like I couldn't. You know, like the economic prosperity and how good things were before terrorism and shit. I don't know.
I did use Spider-Man. He was chaotic. He was so fast.
Before, like, everything
he's very hard to
shit,
control.
You know what I mean?
At least in the beta he was. I have reacted to 80s and 90s commercials before. We did that a couple years in a row for Black Friday, but this year we forewent that. We didn't do it.
I just hate when people do that. They're like, I remember the 90s. I remember the 80s. And it's like, they were literally my son's age. And it's like, you don't really remember, bro. You weren't like a totally cognizant person during those times. You might have memories here and there, right? That's fair, but come on.
Okay.
I remember the late 90s, 97 to 99. I remember crime. I remember just being afraid. Watching the news all the time. There was a lot of crime. That's when my dad, he bought me a PlayStation and he got me Final Fantasy 7 and Mortal Kombat 3 Gold Trilogy, if that's the name of it. Right? And then I remember fucking the 2000s. That's when my dad got my Dreamcast. He bought that for me in 2000, I think, bro. And he bought me every game for it. Like, dude, it was cool. And I used to watch wrestling. Like, I watched all the Attitude Era. Like, I remember a lot of the 90s just because they resonate with a lot of shit, I guess. I did with, like, my grandma and shit like that. Like, I used to watch Monday Night SmackDown and Friday Night Raw with my grandma every fucking night. And during the 90s, my mom had me going to this Christian school ran by this bitch she's friends with. And she used to fucking, this Christian bitch used to be like, I don't want you watching wrestling, and if you do, I'll know. And I remember, because because there's little fears. I remember watching this shit with my grandma, right? I'd watch wrestling with my grandma, and once in a while I'd peek out the windows to see if this fucking white Christian bitch was like hiding in my yard to see if I was watching wrestling. Because this is a school I get my ass whooped with like a fucking paddle and shit, bro.
All right, guys.
You know, there's little things I remember, but I can't
I
sit
did
here and
own
go like,
X-Men
I
figures
remember
as a kid.
this
Of course
from
I
the
did.
90s
I had a lot
and
of them.
that. I definitely remember shows, you know, like television.
All right, let's
and
end the
video
show
games and shit like
and
that.
wrap up this very laid back, admittedly, podcast. Right? We didn't have many topics to talk about today, and that's okay. Not every day do we have to have a definitive amount of important topics to discuss.
Y2K. I remember the panic of Y2K because it was all over the news, like all the time, like. Everybody, bro. And shows did episodes about it, like King of the Hill and shit, you know? But everybody thought, like, as soon as the clock struck 12, all the computers were gonna short circuit and nothing was gonna work anymore, bro. Like, everybody thought that. And the media literally pushed that shit, like, all the time. All the
This
time.
is very relaxing, but now we can chill. We can play Marvel Rivals for a few hours.
But the one
here and
thing
have
I'll
some
never
fun.
forget, I'm not going to bullshit you. This is corny, right? But the one thing I'll never forget as a kid, this happened when I was like 9. It's fucking 9/11, bro. Like, because my mom and grandma, they were trying to homeschool me and my sister, right? And I'll never forget, bro. I was at home. I sat at home the whole fucking day seeing this shit happen. Watching this shit on the TV with my fucking grandma and my mom all day and night. And I had nightmares. I used to have fucking nightmares, bro. Of fucking airplanes falling in front of my fucking front yard and blowing me and my family up. Like, bro, that shit scared all of us. It did. It's like, you had to be there. It scared the fuck out of everybody,
All right, thank you guys. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Right? What?
I remember I used to hate fucking Arabs and shit. All of us did, bro. I remember I used to think they were smelly and fucking... I used to think they were all terrorists and shit when I was a kid, bro.
Epic events will take place
I
today
hated
in
all
Marvel
of them,
Rivals and the coin game. Will we hit some goals and get closer to DSP Tries It tomorrow? Will there be a development about Mr. Medicare appearing on
Well,
my
that's
show on
you.
Thursday?
You forget I was a kid. You're older than me. You had more fucking brain power to probably, like, you know, analyze the world, but I was fucking 9, dog. I was fucking 9 years old. It's like, this shit was the realest shit that I've ever seen happen in my life, really, up to that point.
I have no clue about any of these things.
Seeing people jump out of buildings, like, I seen it all. Like, motherfuckers jumping out of buildings. On, like, literally looking at the fire behind them and just jumping the fuck out. That shit fucked me up,
Because I'm a
dude.
hapless individual. But I hope to see you tomorrow. Another episode of the Level 1 Podcast. Peace out and see you then.
We'll probably watch a little of his gameplay. Fuck. I'm probably not gonna watch him tonight if we sit here and watch his gameplay, though. Because he's playing coin game, bro. That seems gay as fuck. But this is where I'm conflicted. This is where I'll really determine what I'm doing for the rest of the day, I guess, what you dudes. It's my internet. I need to try to get my wife to call these fucking people and see if they could fix it. But it's not working as well as it did. Like, it's like super almost impossible to play online games while I'm, like, streaming, and it's very frustrating. Like, sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, and when I can't, it fucks up the stream, and everything's choppy and shit. But right now, I'll try to load up Marvel Rivals, and if I can, I'll just try to stream Snipe Phil. But if I can't, I'm gonna hop the fuck off. And behind the scenes, I'm gonna try to stream Snipe Phil and record shit. That's what I did last time, at least. And then, I'll just fucking be here tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
If not tonight, I'll be here tomorrow.
See? So this is bizarre to me. Why on this screen is now this crooked? I literally just fixed it on the other screen, but now it's off-center on this screen. I'm so confused as to how this is happening. I don't get it. Same thing. Look, why is it that on one screen it's centered, then I go to another scene and it's off center? The whole idea of having these scenes have shared stuff was that it would all work and I don't have to keep redoing it. But it seems like I have to keep redoing it. I don't even understand what's going on.
Phil, they're different scenes. They're literally different scenes, bro. And if you're sharing like one fucking source between different scenes, depending on the scene, they're going to be different sizes. I have to readjust for different scenes all the time. It's not big of a deal. This fucking cat. God damn, bro.
Dumb.
This bitch is like fucking
Very
Jasper's
confusing.
cousin.
These are all working, but watch, because now watch this. So I moved them, right? So now I'm going to go to the podcast. And now they're off. Well, that one's correct. All right, they're almost correct, but they're slightly off. See that? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. The whole linked scenes thing is very frustrating. I just don't understand it. You know. Anyway. All right, so folks, briefly,
Oh my God, she's
let me
getting
go
on
ahead
my
and take a break and use the
shoulders.
bathroom.
Fuck.
It will not be a long break.
She's
That's
on
what
my
wife
fucking
and
back,
Jasper are
bro.
doing. And then we're going to start with Marvel Rivals. All right? Guys, please support the stream today. Obviously, the intention here, we want to hit the goals today so we could do it. DSP tries it tomorrow. I want to do it. It's been weeks now. Excuse me. So please support the stream.
Yeah, I'm like Jasper, bro. This bitch got all her claws.
Anyway,
Every
all
single
appreciated.
one.
Let's get the support rolling in the right direction.
Nah, she's
okay?
cool, though. This
all right.
bitch is cool
In the
as
meantime,
fuck.
enjoy these clips. And, you gunk in my throat today. Hold on. Here we go. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'll be back.
No, I didn't
Oh my
do
God,
a fucking
man.
stupid punch. Come on. I didn't fucking
Good
do
thing we
that,
got skip juice.
Pants crashed the game. Oh my
Damn,
God.
he's still gone.
The
Whatever.
Hunter Pants.
Whatever. We gotta test whether I'll be able to even play this fucking game while I'm like streaming. I want to stream Snipe Phil, dude. That's my goal, but if I can't do it while streaming, I have to do it behind the scenes, which sucks, but whatever.
Wait, what? I'm
If everything's
back here?
like way too
It
choppy,
saved nothing.
then
It
I gotta do what I
literally
gotta do.
saved nothing. Are you guys ready for the Hunter Pants? Here they come.
So far, so good, I
Here they
guess.
come. Hunter Pants. Here we go.
I gotta get rid of this fucking
Crash
kitten
game.
on my lap,
No.
though. This fucking bitch.
Aw. The Hunter Pants didn't crash the game.
Oh
this
shit!
time. I'm so
This bitch
disappointed.
fell. That's
Swear,
funny.
Is this Dragon Age or am I
What?
playing some fucking Halloween?
No! This motherfucker
Skeletons,
picked
ghosts,
fucking Iron Fist.
Werewolves. Next, I'll be fighting the
I gotta be
witches and
Spider-Man
fucking Dracula's
now.
gonna
This
come
dude
out.
sucks.
What the hell am I playing? Spiders,
He's not gonna
some
rack up
Halloween
as many
monsters.
kills as I would,
Hey, you see fucking
bro.
werewolf around here? Ghost.
Man, come on. Tell me I'm not the only person, bro. When your main gets picked, you're sitting there like, you motherfucker, you're gonna mistreat this motherfucker. It's like someone stealing your car. It's what it feels like to be like, bro, like, man, you're not gonna rack up as many kills as I would. You're not gonna sit here and like help the team. Like, bro, you're just sitting there picking my character because you think they do a bunch of damage and they're so good. It's like, god damn, bro.
fucking Halloween.
Like a child, you know?
Oh, good lord.
That's when I get all childish and shit. It's like, fuck, man.
Skeleton.
I don't want to be Spider-Man.
Get
This
back
dude
now.
sucks.
Oh, Alistair's dead. Look. He's dead. Dude, what the fuck is this bullshit? Why are there 5,000 fucking skeletons? Fuck this. This is fucking stupid.
You know what I'm talking
5,000
about.
fucking
It don't even matter in the
skeletons out of
game.
nowhere.
You felt that feeling.
Seriously.
Like, this
Why the fuck
motherfucker
did
done
that many
took my
skeletons
fucking
spawn?
shit.
It's fucking bullshit.
Like, you done took my shit, bro. What
Hey,
the fuck
what
you
am I supposed to
go?
do now? What am I supposed to do? Look at this. Look how many fucking skeletons are coming. I got one tank. I'm trying to fucking heal him. But when there's 17 skeletons hitting him, it's kind of hard to keep him the fuck alive. What are you doing? Open the door. No. Don't attack the fucking skeletons, you idiot. Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
My ass, I can't get up. They gangbanged me, which is exactly what happened to fucking Alistair, and now I'm dead. What the fuck do they expect me to do? I can't do anything here. I just gotta keep running back and forth like an asshole. I'm not even near anybody and they fucking hit me somehow, yeah. Not even near your bodies. Fucking dickheads. Oh my god, there's more fucking skeletons in that room. Oh my god, more skeletons. There's more skeletons. There's more skeletons. Oh my god, there's skeletons. There's fucking skeletons. There's fucking skeletons everywhere.
God, his web swinging sucks, bro.
Haunted.
Are you kidding me?
By skeletons. Fucking skeletons everywhere.
Man,
Skeletons
Spider-Man
everywhere.
sucks in this game, kind of.
To the right, the skeletons up
A
my
little
ass.
bit.
The skeletons coming out of my fucking nose. Skeletons. 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 Oh,
This isn't
my
funny, bro.
God. What the fuck, dude?
I swear, Phil should...
And everywhere I go.
This fucking bitch Phil should be working at Walmart. I swear to God, he's such a garbage fucking entertainer. And he was just able to get this far and still keep hanging on. It's like, bro, you should be like part-timing at Walmart. Like, fuck out of my face. This dude is so unfunny.
All right, I just gotta grab my controller and then we can begin. All right.
Okay. Well, he MVP'd it, so. I didn't have fun. I don't like Spider-Man, bro.
Well, I was right about my wireless having issues because my light's desynced over there. I'm like, that's what happens when the wireless desyncs. So
I would have got MVP too. What are you talking about, Sonic?
you want to bet? Yup. I was correct.
I would have got MVP too. What are you talking about? Huh?
The wireless must have been spotty.
No. No, it's 2024, bro. And I almost always have to, just assume all my teammates that are matching with randoms, I don't know, they have the intellect of Phil. They're just like kind of casual fucking
turned off, and that's why that just happened.
I do.
So now to fix it,
that way I don't get all pissed and shit, you know? I accept things and I move on. I'm just like, yeah, this is like a
so
DSP
hold on one sec, and then we can begin with
playing.
Marvel Rivals. Have I been traumatized by skeletons? That game, man. I mean, that game really, I don't know why it was that bad, but it was bad. The skeletons in that game, it was just like, they really didn't want to try to give any kind of, like, unique enemies at all. They just wanted everything to be a skeleton. There's entire dungeons where it was just like 400 skeletons. Like, what is going on? There we go. Fixed. Okay. Cool. All right. Let us ready for Marvel Rivals. You know, maybe I should use the thumbsticks. I think I had been using the thumbsticks for Marvel Rivals, the special ones. Yeah, I'll grab them. But in the meantime, let's boot the game. The Marvel Rivals is Steam.
I'm surprised this game's still like working well on my computer, bro.
There we go.
Usually after
Boot
the
it up.
first
I'll
game,
get
the
the
shit
thumbsticks.
fucking starts lagging.
Oh, that's right.
When
Even
I'm
has the weird
streaming.
launcher, right? Okay. What was that sound effect? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's loud. It's pretty loud compared to other games.
Sonic, I'll try to add you later, bro.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, what is the has the meta been established for this game yet? Oh, I totally believe that, Battle Duck. He says with the Twitter scam, that's probably a bot account. Oh, it probably is. And like I saw, all of the followers fell off. So now there's no followers anymore on that account. So you know that that's an account that's botted like that. And then once that falls apart, what do? Well, then they go to the next one. And then they enable their next bot. And then they enable their next bot. Right? That's probably how they work. They move their accounts around and everything. What the? There we go. I was like, where's the bar? There it is. Okay. Alright. So we're going to get started. Now, the way that it goes, guys, is we'll play with a character for like a half an hour, 45 minutes. And then I said, if you want to pick the next character, alright, for a $20 contribution, you just pick the next character. And it could be anything. A super chat, a few, you know, some gifted memberships, some gifted subs, a tip. I'm going to give people the ability to choose. If we don't get anyone with a $20 contribution, then I'm just going to pick. Okay? But I'd like to give you guys the power to pick what character you want to see. So, I don't want to see... No, I don't want to see this. On my face. I want to look over here. Like, what's this? Community?
Bro, my teammates, what are my teammates
What's
doing? What's happening?
Go to their fucking Discord.
Ugh.
Nobody cares.
Oh my god, bro.
Achievements.
We're cooked. We're so cooked,
Also, I didn't
bro.
get anything. Nope.
We are so fucking
Why can't you just give
cooked.
it to me? Why do I have to come over here to accept it? Why can't you just give me the rewards? Dumb. Okay. Heroes.
Yeah, we're cooked, bro. And their healers.
I wonder what she's like. Squirrel Girl. I have no idea who she is. Because I don't read Marvel Comics. I have no idea who the hell Squirrel Girl is supposed to be.
You don't know who Squirrel Girl
Let's
is,
see.
Phil? Come on, dude. Squirrel Girl is goated.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
She a
to
pog,
Marvel
bro.
Rivals.
She the only pog in
New
Marvel
session today that I'm
Comics.
starting up. And excited to see, you know, more characters that I haven't played with yet. We're going to start off with Squirrel Girl, who I have no idea who the hell this is. I don't read Marvel Comics and haven't for a long time. You know, probably the 90s, the last time I did. So, must be a newer character. I guess her ability is to control squirrels. Possessing only the powers of a common squirrel, somehow Doreen Green manages to defeat seemingly invincible enemies in the most unexpected ways. Any foe who counts her out is bound to fall at the hands of the unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Sure. Right? I did... Okay. Anyway. Here's her outfits. Urban Hunter costume? What the hell? So what are her abilities? So, shoot bouncing burst acorn. So it's area of effect. Okay. Rocket upwards with a bounce of her tail. So it lets you do a super jump. Mammal bond. Reload burst acorns and can use an ability without cooldown once in a short duration.
Time to go nuts.
Wait, reload burst acorns and can use an ability without cooldown once in a short duration.
Time to go nuts.
But what ability? She doesn't have any. She has a bounce, and she has something called Squirrel Blockade. Launch an acorn to unleash squirrel guards and Imprisoning the first hit enemy. So what they're showing you here then is that she did an ability, then she did it, she could use the ability a second time. So she could use that ability twice in a row if she has Mammal Bond. It's an instant reload.
Lord,
of her
you ain't
acorns,
never
and she
heard
can
no
use Squirrel
Squirrel
Blockade
Girl
twice.
slander on my channel, bro.
That's what she said. That's what it. Okay.
Not once, okay? I've always liked Squirrel Girl.
Spider-Man will give her a web bomb. She can launch it to unleash an explosion upon contact with the enemy, briefly immobilizing. What's her ultimate? Summon a horde of squirrels to charge forward, dealing damage while bouncing against other creatures. Oh, bouncing against structures. Excuse me. So basically, she's area of effect shots, and then she throws out this, which stuns an enemy, right? And then she could use this and then immediately stun another enemy, and then she just has to wait for it to reload. She really is very basic, but it looks like she could keep bouncing in the air, high up, and shooting. So basically, she's annoying because she could stay bouncing in the air, shooting down, but that's how you play with her. You have to keep bouncing and shooting down, right? That's what it seems like to me. Pretty basic. All right. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's try her. Let's try it. So who... Oh, by the way, thank you, Spawn Killer. 43 months as a member. I appreciate that. Super supporter level, too. Thank you, man.
Pick your hero. Or
So,
villain. I'm not judging.
let's,
Eat nuts and kick butts.
eat nuts and kick butt. There you go. Let's see how she does. And, also, who will be the first person to choose our next character? For a $20 contribution of any type, you can choose who I will pick next in the game. Okay? Paul says her attacks bounce, so she's good. She's good at attacking enemies around the corners. I see. What's up, Adam? Adam, 15 months as a member. Thank you, Adam.
Hey, don't ever go tippy-toe a pet.
Just 10 shots. Let's see how fast they are.
Before you attack, get ready.
So, this is the recharge? Yes. And then she has the ability to do 2 of these. Yep. Okay.
Can't deny that would be a hot ticket.
But I've always preferred the coin.
He's a Great Lakes Avenger? There's Great Lakes Avengers? What?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
He bounces super high.
Time fixing thingamajig.
Squirrel stays on her head?
Tony next time I see him.
The squirrel stays on her head.
Looks like the mission area is yours. The mission area is yours.
Oh, I almost had him. Almost had him.
I'm catching those fucking lag spikes. Like, goddamn, bro. It sucks.
Wow, I died instantly. I do feel like the game needs dodges or something. Like, half the characters don't have anything. I died again. What the hell? Who even killed me? A different squirrel girl killed me? Apparently so.
I'm slapping all those good fucking goddamn lag plates.
A nice deep freeze.
How did I? What even hit me? Are you kidding? What the fuck? I had full health and then I died instantly from her shooting full screen. What the hell?
What the hell?
A nice deep freeze.
Well, at least Phil would be freaking out. He had flags like I was having, bro. God damn. So I can't play this game and stream. Sucks.
I'm dead again. I don't even know what's going on. I can't tell what's happening. I just die instantly every time. Wow, what great gameplay, huh? Just die instantly, constantly.
Yeah, I can't play this shit, bro. It's
I wonder if her ultimate's any good.
Control seized. Zing. We both belong.
Scoring green, everybody! This must belong to Moon Knight.
Oh, now that's a snap.
Get off, dust.
Fear vessel. Ooh, a touch of healing. The area's almost yours.
What the hell is that?
Uh-oh. I was like, I didn't do shit that time, bro.
We don't look friendly. We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Got him, Tippy.
You won. What's up, Shane's World? How you doing? Just hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Shane.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna try to stream snipe this motherfucker, bro. But off stream. This game don't work, but it's my internet. It has to be my internet, dude. I'm gonna try to get it fixed eventually, but you already know, like Phil, the rest of us, we gotta work with what we got. So I'm not even complaining. Had a good time with y'all. Will I be here tonight? Maybe. That's a hard maybe. If not, I'll be here for the podcast tomorrow. But until the next episode, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for the support. Thanks for kicking it with your boy like always. I'll see you guys.